Hey yo. Been waiting to do this all day. Oh god, that music's so loud for me every single time. What do you do about that? How's everyone doing? Oh, just whacked the mic. I'm not sure how good I sound or not, but new mic. I hope it's alright. I've been waiting for ages for this stream. Well, the Minecraft one. Well, not my stream. Even though I have been looking forward to streaming. I'm talking about the Minecraft Live, where they're going to show all the new stuff. I've been looking forward to it so long. I want there to be a release date. I can hardly see myself. There we go. Turned it down a bit. Got 5 minutes to wait for it. Five minutes to sit and wait. I'll put it on this screen. See what this looks like. That looks a little bit weird. I've had to flip the camera on this screen because I was actually just looking. I was watching whatever was on the screen, looking this way. But the screen is on that side. But you can't see it, but it says 5 minutes. I'll pause the music once it starts, but just gonna sit here and wait. If anyone's here, you can sit and chat. I'll have to make sure I've got what you call it, Twitter open, because that's when you can do all the stuff, can't you? Oh, I'm not even following Minecraft. Minecraft. There we go. Follow. Is there already like a poll system? No. It'll be this stream. Yeah. This is not a drill. Minecraft starts in 30 minutes. Oh, that was 15 minutes ago. It's 4 minutes till it starts. Oh, I can't wait. I want it to be a release date. I want to see all the new stuff. Sit and chill now, listen to some music. Just till it starts. I hope they don't delay it further. But I was thinking I might watch this. Sorry, I had to drink there. Watch this. And then play some hardcore after. But I've got stuff to talk about as well for other streams. I'm sick of this mic. Watch. Goes up by itself. There we go. It's the level I want it to be. I love this mic. It just looks so cool. Took a big hole out of my pocket, like, but worth it. I don't know if I'm too loud or not, because I am really close to the mic. Just sit and chill, listen to some Josh A till this starts. I can't wait. Oh, come on, hurry up. 3 minutes, basically 3 minutes left. I've just noticed that's 2. You're fine, quit worrying. I know. That's way too small. I've only just noticed that. That's the first time I've had it on this screen. Oh. Wait, I need to just change something quickly on this. Right. Font size. Right, now, okay. Done. I'm gonna put something in the chat quickly. See what this looks like. Yo, okay. I remember when we gave those shits. That's a bit too big. I've got the time to sit and sort this out. I know I should have sorted it out before, but I didn't notice what that looks like. What about this? I'll just put yo in again. It's blocking out the name though, that's not what I really want. I want to be able to see people's names. Why is it doing that? Oh no, oh no. Just went full screen with that whole thing. Font size, put it a bit small. 30, what's that gonna do? Is that better? I'll try it one more time. Wait, I'll just do you. There we go. It's better. Waiting for Minecraft. All we're doing is waiting for this now. As soon as this starts, I'm pausing the music. I'm actually gonna refresh the thing because it actually could have just started. Alright, just waiting on them now. Oh, I can't go full screen now. Oh. Battle stations, it's starting. It's starting. Oh. $16:25 GMT. Oh, wait, so it's starting 5 minutes after. That's so loud. Wait, to make it better. Just tell me if it's too loud or not, because I can't tell. I've turned it down in my headphones just so I can hear myself speak, but also hear this a bit more as well. I can't wait to see the new stuff. I'm gonna upload this straight to YouTube as well after I've finished it, like watching this. Well, after because I feel like I think I'm gonna play some Minecraft after, so I'll do it later tonight. I'll probably end up streaming till about 7 or 8 for a Saturday. It's good. Some chill music, yeah. Still got 4 minutes to wait. You know what? Just mute that. Put this back on. Does that turn it down all the way? Oh no, it doesn't. Just turns it down for me. I'm actually gonna test something else as well, just whilst I'm waiting. What does this look like? Yeah, man, I don't have it on this bit. Why did I not do that? Right, I need to do something quickly. I'll just put it on this. Copy. Put it back. I don't know how I didn't even notice I didn't even have this before. What does this look like? There we go. That's what I wanted. Emotes now fly on the screen. I didn't even notice I didn't have it on this screen. Well, I might as well talk about it now, because if I'm just sat waiting, 2 minutes left probably. On Tuesday, which I still need to talk to Tyler about, I'm gonna do a drunk stream on Tuesday, and we're gonna play It Takes Two. I feel like I have already spoke about it, but I'm just going over it again. I don't have a time yet, but I'll talk to him about it. See what time's best for him, pardon mate. That's a Dr. Pepper, that. Oh, keep on burping. Should be starting soon. As soon as I see that come back on. It's still just that music. Right, it should be starting now, so I'll just put it back to it. I feel like the Minecraft music and this is so loud. It's so loud for me. It's quite annoying. It's going down faintly. There's someone on the other end going at her. Oh, it's starting. Yes.
Hello everyone,
Mumbo.
My name is Mumbo and welcome to the Minecraft Live Creator Pre-Show. I definitely could have done that better. Be honest, that was a little bit pants, wasn't it? This should definitely help the situation. A little bit of redstone lamp action, and of course a tiny bit of TNT, why not? And now that I'm fully prepared, I want to welcome you to the Minecraft Live Creator Pre-Show 2021. Absolutely glorious. This first little batch of videos are all linked by the way they take the game and create a challenge for themselves and their friends.
Hey everyone, my name is PathArchD, and today we're going to be playing Minecraft with not only one mice,
wait, what did that say?
two.
Oh, this is the pre-show.
Hey, that's what makes it fun, right? Let's show everyone how it rolls. So our main mice, this bad boy right here, is going to be controlling where we look. So up, down, left, right. If we want to mine certain blocks, we can do that. Everything that our normal mice usually does. How am I going to move forward? How am I going to move backwards? How am I going to open up my inventory? Well, that's why we have the second mice. This button right here, we move forward. Simple. This button right here, we move backwards.
But that's going to be weird pressing up with your left hand.
Open over inventory. It wouldn't be Minecraft without an inventory. So this button right here, voila.
What is this? What is this?
And I could say that this is actually doable. This is playable, you know, just in case you broke a keyboard and if you have two mices laying around, give this a shot at home. I actually recommend it. There we go. Let's see if we can craft ourselves a sword real quick. And hey, we definitely want to slay that piggy. Okay. All right.
I'm just watching somebody
play. Weird, but trust me,
just with two mice.
Nothing. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, why is this starting?
This is not bad.
Half
Get
an hour.
Sword. Easy. There we go. Now we use our other mouse.
If I would have known that, I would have waited till.
Here. Not bad. This feels very weird. Poor piggy. Poor piggy. Poor piggy.
Is he playing on Bedrock?
Rest in peace, piggy. But there we go. As simple as that. Give this a try at home. Let me know how it goes. And yeah, this was actually a blast.
Hey friends, Mac and Cheese Please here. Today we're playing more illegal Minecraft.
You could tell that he was really excited. He's on the Minecraft Live.
With a twist. Batu and Drailer made this awesome mod where XP morphs us into random mods. As always, we're gonna have a death counter. Ooh, so here is a dig down spot.
Ooh.
I picked this
Breaking the
side.
law. You're picking that side? Okay, I love orange, so I'll start
Okay.
here.
And go.
Okay, go, go, go.
Oh, okay.
Are we just going
okay.
as fast as... Ooh, okay.
Just I don't know why, but the girl's voice it just makes me feel like there's a guy doing a
I know, me too.
female
What do you
voice.
think you're gonna be? What do you think you're gonna be?
Oh,
I'll
I don't
bet-
know because we can be anything in Minecraft.
I'll bet. Oh! Help me!
Oh,
Help
what
me!
am I? What
Help
am
me!
I? Oh my gosh, you're a
Help me!
hoglin.
Get me out of here! Oh, I got out.
Are you good?
I'm
Okay.
good.
You're-
How do people
Oh,
watch
zombie,
these?
run,
Oh,
run,
zombie.
you zombie!
They're shouting.
Get out of this
Oh
place!
my goodness. There's more. Ah! Why am I on fire?
Ooh, oh,
the
sunshine.
sun.
Yeah, sunshine. You're gonna get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, come on.
Oh, I gotta go deeper.
Holy smoke! Oh,
What do
look,
I
Mac.
do?
Look down.
Whoa.
Yeah, look.
Amethyst.
Amethyst.
Wow, this place is so pretty.
Hold on. I
How
gotta
long
get
was
down
it?
there 'cause
These
wait, I'm a pig.
two on doing this for?
Down.
They are so annoying. Oh no.
So much.
There is. Okay.
They just both
those don't give us
screaming.
XP, so we gotta keep digging down because only when our XP bar fills do we get to morph. Oh
Okay,
my
there's some
gosh,
coal
look at
here.
you.
Wait, can I get the
Might
comments
be enough.
on the side
Might
here?
be enough.
Come on,
Hold,
morph, morph,
please.
morph.
Hold. Oh, I'm morphed.
Chat is disabled for live stream.
Ooh.
We're kind of like best friends right now.
Yeah, we are.
Why have
best
they got
friends.
the-
Hey there, best
Best friend.
friend.
Why have they got the chat
Hey,
disabled?
Okay.
I'm just excited that I no longer have to dig for a
Oh.
wall.
I
So
know.
I
You
might
have
morph
so
again.
much more on your side. I want
Yeah.
some.
Oh yeah.
Share
Take
the
some, take
wealth,
some.
man.
Yeah, for
Share
sure,
the
for sure.
wealth.
Yeah, take
Ah,
some.
they've
Let's-
probably
let's
got
see
the
what
chat
you become.
disabled because everyone will
I'm
just be
about to
rinsing
morph. I
these
know
two.
it. One more.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell is she?
Maybe.
Oh,
what am I? What am I?
Oh, you
Wait.
turtle.
What? I'm a little turtle.
Little
guys.
turtle. Hey there, little buddy.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, I'm 4 blocks now.
Oh, are you? You're
Yeah.
a 4
Okay,
a
we need some
4 blocker?
XP. We gotta get out of this 4 block love.
Oh, there's a bunch of coal down below where you were digging.
Oh, there is.
Here,
Okay, I didn't
let me
see
let me
it.
help. Let me help you, little turtle.
Help me! Help me!
Let me help you out, little turtle friend.
I'm just like
What am I-
baffled of what I'm watching.
Little silverfish.
Fish! Oh my
look at
god!
How long are these two gonna be doing this?
Literally so
Go on to the next
small.
person, please.
Boy, that's so cute.
Alright,
you-
I'm trying. We're morphing.
Oh, what did I get? What did I get?
Oh, you're a stray.
Are they literally just gonna
I'm
keep
a
it on these two
stray.
till they find
Oh,
diamond or
little
something?
Silverfish guy, I'm so small.
Oh, you got some good stuff coming,
I
Mac.
do.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
Diamond.
please end.
oh.
Ooh, oh.
I advanced. Hey, I'm a trader. Oh my
Yeah, you're a
gosh.
little
Okay, I'm
trader.
tall now. I wanted to be tall and now I am. So
Okay.
this is
What
great.
what a
I'm gonna
letdown.
work
She
it.
goes,
Oh,
finds
man.
diamond.
Can you fly?
I can fly. Whoa!
Hey!
Pyong, pyong, pyong.
I mean, you can just tell that
the
they've got
rules
this
have to
set
dig
up.
straight down, isn't it?
We have to dig straight down.
I'm
Okay,
in big
okay.
trouble. No, I can fly out. I can fly out.
No, that's not fair. All right, dig it
Yeah.
down.
Oh no, Ripperoni.
Oh man, I died when I morphed into a polar bear, and you're a kitty cat.
Is
Yeah,
it the end?
cat, meow,
Is the
meow.
end?
Oh, you're so cute.
Is this the
Thank
end?
you all so much for joining us for more Minecraft. I'll see you next time. Bye.
No.
Bye.
Fala pessoal, eu sou o Jazz Ghost, youtuber brasileiro de Minecraft.
Oh, it's a
E
different
agora
language.
vocês vão
Oh my
assistir
God.
a troca de construção. O minigame que
I thought he
consiste
was
em você
just,
ter
like,
apenas um minuto
chatting
para
shit.
começar uma ideia de construção. Acabou o minuto, você é obrigado a sair do seu lote e ir para a construção do youtuber vizinho. Você deve continuar a construção dele, mas sem saber qual era a ideia original que ele tinha para a construção. Todos os youtubers continuarão as construções de todos os youtubers e no final nós vamos comparar a ideia original
So-
de construção de cada youtuber com o resultado final todo
So they just what they do and
Galera, a
build
parada é o
each other's
seguinte, pra
skins.
começar, como vocês podem ver, a gente tem 2 boxes, o de cima e o de baixo. Então, primeiramente, vocês vão vir aqui no box de cima e vão fazer mais ou menos como vocês gostariam que fosse o resultado final da construção de vocês. Fizeram suas construções?
Sim, fizemos.
Então a parada agora é o seguinte, vai cada um pro seu box de baixo, vocês terão um minuto pra começar a construção contando aqui no meu celular. Quando
I have a
o
feeling
alarme
this one's
apitar,
gonna take a
parou de
while.
construir e você vai para o lote à direita.
I
No
want to
seu
get
caso,
into the
Cherry,
actual
seria esse primeiro,
stream.
beleza?
I didn't know it was gonna have this
3,
stuff.
2, 1, começou, pode construir 1 minuto nessa tabuleira, velha. Oh, minha construção ficou bacana, hein, galera? Minha construção ficou bacana. Mano, 30 segundos já. Mano, isso aqui vai dar muito errado.
What are they doing?
Gente, 20 segundos.
Ah, não, peraí.
É sério, 20
This one's actually
segundos.
getting me intrigued of what they're
Nossa
building.
senhora. Nossa, não. Vai dar muito errado, velho. Não vai pitar. Não, 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 não. Vai pitar. Não, 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 não. Não vai dar, não. Parou, galera. Parou. Ok, então agora todo mundo vai para a sua
They
direita,
building
tirando a
like
Cherry, que vem pro lado de cá. Você vai pra lá. Pra
Rick or
Ficou o
something.
bloco errado, não dá pra tirar não.
Eu posso tirar pra você, pera aí. Que é isso aqui, mano?
Ah, Cherry, aí...
Vamos
Não,
lá.
Cherry, aí você tá... Aí... Que é?
3, 2,
That looks like a bit-
valendo.
I don't know what that
Continua a
is.
do amiguinho, galera.
The other one looked like it was
Alguém que eu consiga
starting to do
salvar a
Rick
Cherry, mano, porque
from
eu
Rick and
entendi
Morty.
isso. Por incrível que pareça que possa ser isso, por causa do bloco.
Oh wait, so is that what they have to do? They have to
Falar é secreto.
they're on a timer to build
Não
as much as they can and then the other person has to continue.
Não, a Cherry de verdade. A Cherry tá de brincadeira, não é possível.
Vamos lá, galera, 20 segundos.
What is going on?
Tá acabando já tá acabando já.
Ah, ele tá de brincadeira, tá zoando.
10 segundos, 10 segundos. 7, 5, 4, 3. Não vai dar, não. Nossa, não fazendo nada do Spock. Acabou, acabou. Parou. Tempo finalizado. Vamos para a sala à direita. Eu entro aqui agora na sala vermelha. Que é isso? Nossa, mano.
Ah, não,
That's just gonna be
Esse tá
Santa.
torto, queria falar nada. Não, mas que você já
I mean, that looks
acabaram.
done.
Tá, vai.
What can he add to it?
Continuou.
Não, ô Jazz, desculpa, mano, já trollaram já, velho. O seu já trollaram, não tem como.
Eu nem passei pelo do Jazz ainda,
Se
mano.
I
trollou,
definitely
foi a
need
Cherry.
to play some build battles
Não, é que
on.
foi a Cherry,
Minecraft.
Né? Nossa, velho.
It was
Ele
so
não
funny
vai
when I
acabar
did
com
it
essa construção
ages
vermelha, não é?
ago.
Qual é, mané? Qual é? Não
Nossa, o
brinca
que eu
não.
faço? 20 segundos.
Ah, Wanda, não.
Mano, é muito complicado construir achando.
5 segundos. 3,
They're putting wings on
Tempo
skeleton
encerrado.
center.
Agora a gente vai fazer a última troca de salas. Para é o seguinte, galera. Última
Last
troca
room
de
switch.
salas. A ideia é terminar a construção mesmo agora.
Like, this
de
is
todo
actually
mundo,
entertaining.
sacou?
The
E
other
a gente vai fazer
two
um
people were just
comparativo
loud.
entre a ideia original e o que isso aqui se tornou.
bent
Em
cactus.
3, 2, 1, bora. Mano, vocês já acabaram esse aqui.
É a Cherry tá no meu. O que vocês fizeram, mano? Ah, não.
Ah,
velho.
so he's
Se a
added
Cherry
to the
falou que tá
cactus.
fofo é que mudou seu projeto, né? Galera, pra acabar agora, tá? O da Cherry eu acho que vai ficar o mais próximo. Arrisco dizer. Eu acho, Cherry.
That
Vamos
doesn't
lá,
make-
gente,
how
os
is
30 segundos finais.
E construiu
Four
uma guerreira.
people
Gente,
now
20 segundos.
added
Mano,
to
que
that.
guerreira, velho. Que guerreira.
He's done more stuff
mano.
there
Galera, 10
than the
segundos
other
finais.
three
Vou botar
have.
Só mais um tica-tica aqui pra terminar. Galera, 2, 1, acabou. E assim, todos os participantes passaram por todas as
I don't know if I'm
construções
too
que
close to
fizeram a sua
Mike or not. It
contribuição.
feels
Agora
really
vem
close.
a melhor parte de todas, que a gente vai comparar o resultado dessas
But
funções de
it probably
construção
needs
com a
me to
ideia
be much
original
louder
de
than
cada
them.
youtuber. Vocês estão preparados? Podem sair dos box pra gente poder ver. Nossa, velho! Fizeram um pato no meu.
I want to turn them
velho.
down anyways, and then turn it back up when it
Meu
actually
Deus,
starts.
olha pra como ficou cada uma das construções. O
20
meu era pra
minutes
ser o
left,
modo que
20
não
minutes
ganhou
of
a
this.
votação, na última votação, que era o Ice Logger, que acabou virando uma pata guerreira.
O meu era pra ser aquele cookie de meme, sabe?
Ah, ficou parecido relativamente,
Ficou
vai.
parecido.
O meu era pra ser o esqueleto afogado que ficava
Aí, ó.
no
Que
barco.
doido!
Oh, so that's what it's-
Ô,
I
Jean,
thought that was
por
gonna be a
favor,
cookie.
esqueleto
Cactus, they've got it
pirata
right.
afogado. Isso é muito louco. Ah, Cherry,
That's
seu
just a
ficou
skeleton.
parecido, vai. Nossa, ficou bem bonitinho, seu.
Verdade, a ideia foi a mesma, né?
É.
Só que melhoraram. a
Oh,
minha
it wasn't
Oh,
Rick and
mas-
Morty.
Eu acertei! Eu acertei! Era um
It was a
cara
wandering
que eu-
trader.
Ó, mandou bem. Esse foi o troco de construção.
Oh, no, that's
Espero
not a
que vocês
wandering
tenham
trader,
gostado.
that's,
Tamo junto. Falou?
Well, that was pretty bonkers,
Is
wasn't
that
it? Me and that guy played
that,
Minecraft with 2 mice, but
mob
other
that
than
was
I
gonna
played
get
Minecraft
added
with
last
1
time,
mouse, and
part
again,
of the
I press
vote?
shift with my thumb, so I guess I can't talk. Moving swiftly on, the next segment of the Minecraft Live Creator Pre-Show
place like
focuses on the
that?
history of Minecraft. And I've got the perfect machine to
I'm
take
gonna
us there.
start
Honestly, every
taking
time I
a
look
shot
at this
for
thing,
every time
it
you
makes
ask
my
if you're
head
too
hurt. Even
close
though
to
I
the
built
mic,
this,
I'm
and
gonna
I know
be
exactly
pissed
how
soon.
it works, it still hurts my
Ah.
brain, so let's not waste a single second. Let's head on inside and crack on with the next batch of videos.
How the hell has he
Oi,
done
meu
that?
nome é Moncase, eu tenho 21 anos e eu jogo Minecraft desde os meus 12. Eu tô pra completar 10
12
anos
years
de
old.
Minecraft.
Você tem noção disso? E não tem como eu dizer que eu não gosto desse
Well,
jogo.
I've been
porque
playing
eu
when I
amo
was
esse
younger
jogo.
than that.
Então eu tô aqui pra te contar o porquê que eu sou tão fascinada com Minecraft e como Minecraft influenciou absurdamente a minha carreira e a minha vida. Minecraft no começo era um jogo super simples, muito simples. Mas mesmo com essa simplicidade
Oh, yes, it was
dele,
very
ele
simple.
ainda tinha algo que conseguia te prender
No,
a
it's
ele
so
de uma
much
forma
complicated.
absurda. E conforme o tempo foi passando e as coisas foram mudando,
There's so
eu pude ver
much
que
you can
Minecraft
do
não
in the
era apenas
game.
aquilo. Ele
You
era
can,
um
like,
mundo
never
de
get bored.
infinidades e possibilidades que iam ser adicionadas conforme o tempo. Ia mais e mais e mais e mais. E é tão bonito.
I think that's why I've
você
always
conseguir
loved
ver
it, because
a
I just
história do
love that there's like
Minecraft. É
so
lindo ver
much you
o
can
que
do.
ele se tornou e ver ele
That,
mudando e
like, is
evoluindo e
the same
aprendendo.
with
E a gente vai junto
another
com ele,
survival
sempre
game
aprendendo
called
coisas novas
Ark.
e evoluindo.
Ark
Aprendendo mais ou
Survival
menos,
Evolved.
tô pra aprender umas coisas aí. Mas é incrível ver como ele liberta nossa imaginação de formas absurdas. De muitas formas diferentes e nos liberta junto com isso.
I don't know
E
what's
a
going
forma
on.
que eu tenho
Is she
certeza
just
que a
talking
Minecraft
about...
mudou não só a minha vida, mas como a de milhares de outras pessoas é fascinante. E é por isso que eu continuo produzindo conteúdo com ele há mais de 6
More than
anos.
6
Mas é
years of
óbvio que eu,
content.
como a grande jogadora de Minecraft que sou, sei que Minecraft tem umas regras que devem ser seguidas. Já fiz muitas coisas erradas, obviamente, mas eu também tô aqui pra aprender. Já morri pra Creeper. Definitivamente nunca quebrei um diamante com uma
never done that.
picareta de madeira, né? Cavei pra baixo. Algumas
not.
vezes. Algumas, só algumas. Dormir no Nether? Nem se fala nisso. E olha, eu tenho uma dúvida, na verdade. Por que o Villager pode dormir no Nether e eu não posso dormir no Nether? E até mesmo, obviamente, quebraram a Bedrock. Eu ainda não aprendi. Eu tô tentando entender isso há alguns meses. Mas com o tempo a gente vai aprendendo e evoluindo com essas
The
coisas,
hair
né?
survive.
Alguém conhece esse cara de tempo aí pra ele me ensinar? Porque eu não tô
She
aprendendo.
just looks like
Mas
that
tudo bem,
character from
Minecraft é
X-Men.
assim mesmo. Minecraft se aventurar, é se explodir. Essa parte talvez não. E se divertir de várias e várias formas diferentes. Só que além de tudo, Minecraft é criar. Então Minecraft também é criação, é criadores. E assim ele te permite
She
conhecer
just said
vários universos,
Dora.
cenários diferentes.
Doris,
onde
I
esses
don't know.
criadores são capazes de construir cenários e universos para você se aventurar e se explodir de outras formas diferentes também. Eu poderia claramente dizer que Minecraft é infinito, pela quantidade de coisas que não só o Minecraft cria, mas todo mundo cria junto com ele. E olha, eu já me aventurei muito. Graças a esses criadores. Eu já explorei muito. Então,
But she's
muito
got a lot
obrigada a
to
cada um
say.
deles. Porque tem sido uma jornada incrível. E é muito
Bunch of
bonito realmente
mods.
você ver toda essa história do Minecraft e tudo que o Minecraft tem. E eu só quis mostrar um pouco do que eu aprendi, até mesmo que eu
I-
não aprendi com ele. Porque do
I feel like
passado
too
do
much
Minecraft a
mods
gente já
just
conhece,
like
né? Agora que eu
changes
tô
the game a
louca
bit
pra
too
saber o
much.
que o
There is some
Minecraft tem
cool
pra
mods
trazer
out
pra
there,
gente.
but
Me dá um spoiler aí.
I just prefer
日本
normal
の YouTuber の
Okay.
マスオです
from
今回
Japan.
は僕のマインクラフトストーリーをお届けしていきたいと思いますではご覧ください
Minecraft
どうぞ
stories.
僕が初めてマインクラフトをプレイしたのは2013年8年前に
Oh
な
wait,
りま
is
す
this really just?
当
It's
時日
just.
本ではまだ今のよう
It's
に
just showing off
マインクラフト
other
は浸透
Minecraft
しておら
creators
ず
now.
どんなゲームか
That's
分
pretty
からず
cool
に
that they're
プレ
doing
イして
this.
いたんですがそれでも
I mean, it
マインク
is
ラフトの
called
面
the
白さに魅了され
community
てどんどんプレイ
pre-show.
をしていきましたただ今考えると情けないプレイばっかりだったと思いますただそんな僕でもなんとかエンダードラゴンを討伐することに成功しさらにマインクラフトを通じて友達もできました
Axeman.
アメリカ人の、友達トニーと共に宇宙を目指して旅をしたり
That must be a
月を
different
目指して
Axeman.
ロケットで
Because the Axeman I've watched, he plays Ark Survival Evolved. Now that's a cool mod that I would play. The one where you go to the moon.
知っていきましたそれ以外にもね建築も楽しくプレイをしたり
Oh, that looks cool.
このマスオの代名詞マグマダイブまさかのマグマにダイブをしてしまいましてこれは日本の方たちに楽しんでもらえたようですその他にもマインクラフトは様々な形で僕を楽しませてくれましたマインクラフト PE そ
I
して
did
マイン
play
クラ
that
フ
for a
ト
bit.
ストーリーモード
Are you ever gonna try mods?
そして
I don't know, maybe.
ダンジョンズ
I just have to see how they run.
そしてなんと
And it would have to be like a mod that I would enjoy. I'd have to look for some. I don't know like how to get them really. The only mods that I've played before is I've tried Lord of the Rings mod. It adds like a whole map just full of like it's just the whole. I mean, it's basically just the Lord of the Rings map. But it's like the like update for it is like very old. It's like 1.6. No, it's even old. It's like 1.
podías poner nada más
6 or something, not even
piedra,
like
había estos
17. I don't know,
spin
can't remember.
por todo el
I
mundo
just know it's an old
corriendo y
one.
brincando. La verdad,
But it is cool.
este fue el inicio de este maravilloso juego. Después continuó la versión clásica 0.30 de Minecraft, en la que podíamos poner bastante tipo de bloques, empezar a construir y a tener
I just remember
creatividad.
playing
Claramente
Minecraft
podíamos
before there
activar
was
y desactivar
even
la lluvia
a
con un
food,
solo
a
botón,
food bar.
y esto era bastante interesante para aquellos tiempos de Minecraft. Posterior a ello, ya existía el modo supervivencia,
There,
ya
that's it,
podíamos
before I even had
recolectar
a
esa
food
madera,
bar.
y por supuesto ya había animales en el juego. Todo empezaba a formarse y a verse muy espectacular. Conforme seguía avanzando el juego, podíamos tener esta tercera persona que estaba lateral. Sí, chicos, en estas versiones era la única manera de poder
Oh, the
tener
third
esta
person looks
cámara de
weird there.
Minecraft,
Oh.
y después de ello ya nunca volvió a existir en el juego.
I've never seen it like that.
En el año de 2010, en la actualización
Yeah,
de
then add the
Halloween,
pumpkins.
podíamos obtener por primera vez el acceso al Nether.
Oh, never mind, it
Claro que
added the
sí,
Nether.
esta versión de Halloween
Not
nos
just the
trajo esta
pumpkins.
maravillosa nueva dimensión. Llegando a la beta 1.8,
Adventure
dio
update.
inicio la actualización
Yeah,
de
it's not
aventura, que ya
creative,
traía
yeah.
en sí el modo creativo para construir. También
Wow,
las aldeas ya estaban disponibles.
That's just
Sin
scroll
embargo,
through
todavía no
everything that was in the
tenían
game then.
aldeanos, las
It's
grietas fueron
changed
añadidas,
so
los
much.
desiertos y las planicies ya eran más grandes. Posteriormente, comenzando la segunda actualización de aventura, y sí, da inicio la
The
nueva dimensión de El Fin, dándose a conocer el primer jefe del juego, el Dragón del End. No pasaron muchas versiones para que llegara la actualización bastante aterradora, así se llamaba, en la que por fin teníamos
Wither.
el segundo jefe del juego.
There needs to
el
be like
Wither.
more bosses like
La
them.
actualización de
But that's gonna be the
exploración,
warden,
en la que
and I can't
añadieron
wait.
mapas para
But
poder
it looks so
navegar,
overpowered.
las
If I come across
maravillosas
one of them
mansiones
whilst in my
con sus
hardcore world, I'm
respectivos
staying away.
habitantes. Después de ello llegó la actualización acuática con delfines, nuevos biomas marinos como coral, algas y hierbas marinas.
I loved it when they added the
Actualización que le
coral.
dio
It looks
vida
so
al
nice.
océano completamente y nuevas
It's just you can do
aventuras.
so much more now, like with
Llegando después, Village and
Virgin
Pillage,
Village, yeah.
que traía muchas mejoras para
You
las
can just
aldeas,
add,
pero mi parte favorita,
like, you
los
can have aquariums in your house now that
pandas.
look
¿A poco no son
sexy.
hermosos? La actualización abejas zumbantes nos
15 minutes,
ofreció
basically.
una nueva forma
This
de
is
ver los
taking
bosques.
forever.
Con estas hermosas criaturas, las abejas, que dan mucha alegría al juego. Minecraft ya había evolucionado mucho y faltaba la actualización del Nether, que llega a
Is this just going
Minecraft
through the
para
update?
sorprendernos, añadiendo demasiadas cosas nuevas en el Nether para explorar y muchos nuevos peligros.
Well, that was the last one, wasn't it? The Never
Finalmente
update. Well, the
tenemos
last
Minecraft en la
big one.
actualidad con estas criaturas hermosas, los ajolotes, cuevas asombrosas y muchas cosas
Because
por explorar.
they did add some stuff with the part
Más
1 of
de
Caves
10
and
años
Cliffs,
de
but I wouldn't say it was a
Minecraft en
big
pocos
update
minutos.
because it was like it just added a little bit.
Well, that made me feel old. I remember pretty much all of those Minecraft
Same.
updates. When I first started playing, beds had only just been introduced. I mean, can you imagine playing Minecraft without any beds? Anyway, this last section is a showcase of big community games, and I've created my own little game right here. Let's see how,
With all the
how good is
hermits.
my aim. The
Well, not
pressure is
all of
on.
them, but it's got a few hermits.
That didn't happen. Let's see if I can get this first try.
First try, yeah.
There it is. Yeah, I can promise you that the community games that are about to be showcased are far, far better than whatever this is.
My name is Scott, or Smager, or dang that's a long name. A branding nightmare, I know. I'm a content creator who's been making Minecraft
Dang,
content
that's a long
over 8
name.
years now.
That
But
is
my
name.
favorite thing that I've ever been part of is a small little Minecraft event that I make with Nog's crew called MC Championships. Since November in
Yeah.
2019, me and Nog's crew have been working together to make an amazing Minecraft
There's some
event.
cool
The
mini
event
games
sees
in that.
40 different content creators go head to head live in a variety of custom mini games, battling it out for the ultimate prize, an MCC coin. But rather than me sitting and explaining
Is that it?
to you what MCC is, how about I show you? Roll the tapes.
Yeah.
It started.
It's just gonna go through, oh yeah, loads of people playing it. I remember watching Philza play this.
Oh my god! I'm so excited!
This is when the anxiety rises for everybody.
Everyone was just stood there waiting.
get in there. It's MCC time!
I'm so ready!
I'm going in.
Let's get it! Let's go!
That is
Just saw Tommy in it.
Here we go, gentlemen.
He plays with LD, Shadow Lady, or LD, in that group of creators. Ah,
I killed Ryan.
Goddamn.
I know about her and her husband Smaldish Beans. I know about them.
He's low H.
Got him. Got him.
Let's go! Baby! Look at that lead!
Wow, more than double second place.
Oh man!
Let's go!
But they won. Are they the creators of it though?
Basically.
Or not? Is that not what you just said?
There we go. Yeah.
Yay! Okay.
We came in first by so much.
Oh, you guys are doing really good.
Oh, this is a jumpy.
Oh, yeah, Tommy. I'm surprised he said you were doing really good. I thought it would be like fucking rinsing them.
Just with some pals.
There's Wilbur. Vic. Wait, Vic's at the.
Middle's the wave. Midlet. There we go. You got this. Green. Green. 3P.
Right. I'm ready, dude. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Go middle. Got Eric.
Got hit off.
I got Fundy.
Kill Fells. I'm trying.
I got her.
We can do this.
Is that like the
I've killed
team
Pete, I've killed
captains
Pete.
from each thing? Where it's
I killed
shown.
Cornelius. Yeah, fill it in. They're chasing me. Okay, yeah. There we go. Fill it. Yeah, we won. We did it! There we go.
Good work.
Guys, we are smashing it.
Oh, he was with Filzer and that. I thought that voice sounded familiar. I've never seen him before.
No, thank you.
And like, noticed him.
I got killed.
Running.
No, I've gone off.
Same.
Scott, I died. Oh no.
Oh, I got.
I didn't.
That was a very delayed flare. Oh my god. No, I got knocked out.
Let's go!
No!
7 seconds.
People are knocking me off, you stupid stids! Sorry. Oh god, I can't see anything!
Top 20, I'll take it.
Oh, God, you mate.
I didn't know you went that fast with that.
No!
Been streaming for 40 minutes already. It hasn't even started. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Come on.
Marathon.
Can't wait. Just show me all these new terrain stuff, new mobs. The one thing that I'm actually really excited to come out is mobs like creepers, skeletons, and zombies only spawn in like 0 light. So that's gonna make bases look really nice. So you can have a little bit of like darkness.
Let's go! We're going to dodgeball.
Let's go.
Wait, so whoever wins this wins?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Get that crown.
We're picking Anti-Universe. We win these.
Alright, no, real talk, strats.
Don't panic.
We're gonna take our time. Do your thing and feel confident.
We can do this.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Go.
I definitely need to try some mini games on Minecraft.
Oh wait, no,
Oh, I got one.
Got fruit berries. I wanted him and I got him.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I got Eric.
I'll probably play some at some point with people.
Nice.
Alright, that's it. Final round comes down to the 5th.
This is ridiculous.
It's the only way dodgeball should be, shouldn't it?
Oh, of course.
We got this.
This is the most fun I've ever had in my life. Let's go, boys and balls.
I got Sam now.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Oh.
No! Come on, Shelby, you got this. It's just Shelby.
Look at all them people just watching. Well, that's so many people.
I need to get one of them.
Oh my god, shovel to clutch. Come on.
I slowed down, Weston.
Yes!
Imagine the pressure. All those people just stood watching you, Jesus.
They said we couldn't do it. We did it. It feels good to be alive, guys. Let's go.
Let me get in the middle.
Oh, sorry. I was saying that my back hurt from carrying.
Wow, what an NPC.
Winner, baby.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna cry.
Let's go, boys. Good job.
That looks like a lot of fun.
If you enjoyed the video and want to see some of your favourite content creators battle out head to head, you can tune in to the next MCC, which is next Saturday on the 23rd of October at 8 PM BST.
Ah.
Bye!
I'm in
El
York.
siguiente video está dedicado a toda la comunidad hispanohablante, pues es un honor para mí poder representarlos y además traerlos a esta Minecraft Live.
Okay, it's for all the Spanish players.
2, 1. Todos adentro. Metemos 200 jugadores en la escuela, en una prisión de máxima seguridad, en 200 islas imposibles de Skyblock, en el sistema solar, en un parque de diversiones, en Latinoamérica, a construir una ciudad entera, en las Olimpiadas donde todos representarán un país, donde deberán de sobrevivir en la luna.
Some cool
Tendrán que
stuff.
pasar por muchos retos. Elige la siguiente.
That scream.
A continuación se enfrentarán contra el guardián oceánico. El primero que salte de este avión con vida y pase por los obstáculos de litras podrá ganar el premio. ¡Tenemos un ganador! Está cerca, lo hace, lo ha conseguido. Todos tendrán que escapar de este barco y tener cuidado con el agua. Uy, ya tenemos a muchos
What is
jugadores
this, just
eliminados
a-
porque se están cayendo.
This is like an MCC for the Spanish community. That's a lot of people. I think that would annoy me. Trying to jump from one platform to the other, you'll end up jumping inside of someone. That doesn't really sound right.
A continuación todos deberán de esquivar las poderosísimas chanclas. 200 jugadores asisten a mi boda. 200 jugadores construyen los ajolotes, el nuevo Warden y también las nuevas
Is that the Warden?
megacuevas.
Someone made a pixel out of the warden. Bruh. Come on, how long left? Be 5 minutes, won't it? Yes. Come on, 5 minutes to the start.
Thanks to my community for so many moments shared in this event. You teach me, you challenge me, you inspire me.
That looks really good.
Thank you, Mojang, for allowing us to be part of the Minecraft history.
If that was done in
Let's keep
survival,
growing
that's cool.
This beautiful community.
If it was in
So that just
creative,
about
mode,
wraps
it's
things
still
up
cool,
for the
but it's just
Minecraft
easy.
Live Creator Pre-Show. It is time for me to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
But coming up next is an
Bye,
incredible
Mumbo
showcase
Jumbo.
of some of the amazing content that has been created in the year of 2021. I
Yes.
think this needs some fireworks. So hold on to your shorts and prepare yourselves for the
There was
2021 year in
Hermitcraft
review.
Season 7. The bases on that look amazing.
Glowy, go. Oh,
Mac and cheese. Oh, it's empty again.
哎呀，这个就是正好天王啊！没事，兄弟们，拿上我的齐天大圣金箍棒，棒他就完事了，兄弟们。
Is he playing
才花了
mobile?
1分钟没到，他就已经残血了，简简单单呀。
Oh, you never see anyone play.
What happened to the big
Spectacular.
blue house?
Oh,
What
that's cool.
happened? Where are the rest of them? Where's the moon?
He's gonna get smacked on her.
Attack.
Oh, is he on about Ben the Big Blue
Getting a little
House?
bit closer than I
That was
wanted to.
cool.
Oh,
The
man,
How to
my
Train Your Dragon.
not doing good.
I enjoyed that a lot.
It's hard to aim. There we go. We got him. Got him.
I wish you could actually make it like your own world and then go off and do stuff. Because that would have been a cool mod to have on Bedrock. To just fly around.
I'm just right clicking everything, Colin. Nah.
Collectible is within 40 blocks. Hey, wait.
What just happened?
あ、豚ボール遊べていって。
Is that the cute texture pack or something?
いいよ、ボールで遊ぼう。お、遊んでる。かわいい。
So you
What the
can
hell is
run
all
and
that?
you can sprint and oh my god, it's
Oh,
so
the
cool.
Sonic.
Look at the jump
I remember I
animation.
played the
They've
Ben
got all
10
the
one. That one
sounds
was really
officially
cool.
From Sega. This is insane. I love
Agreed.
this. So you can.
Oh my gosh. Yo, these blazes.
Agreed with
nope,
what?
Nope. Yo, no, my iron golem.
I need to play that again.
오, 자수정. 오, 신기해. 우와. 헐. 잠깐만, 소리 봐봐. 소리 들어보세요, 여러분. 마크 소리
What the
최대로
hell's
한번
going on?
해볼게요. 너무 신비하지 않아?
Why that thing? What did I do to deserve this? No! Run away. Okay, and die.
Blitz.
Come on, come on. Just nuke it down. It's dead. It's dead.
With the ray tracing, it helps make everything look way brighter. It just makes everything pop. And technically speaking, you
What does
could
it-
have the ray tracing on and have another texture.
That's
So if
Bedrock.
that texture that you already have on
That's cool.
is already kind of realistic enough, and you go ahead and you
I've
throw
tried
ray tracing on it. It would look pretty dope.
RTX on Bedrock. And it looks so cool.
Vi fick en Ocelot Armor. Undrar vad den ger.
The ray trace and water
Oj, vad
and
är det
stuff.
där? A
Ooh.
whip. Whip it, picked up a whip.
You just killed an axe. Oh. An ocelot.
Ja,
¡Está guapísimo, colega! ¡Oh, le metemos cangre, conseguimos por aquí y tenemos...
Is that what the Sonic
¡Mira,
thing on? That's actually really cool.
¡Madre mía, madre mía, madre mía! ¡Qué guapo está este mapa, tío! ¡Mira, mira, mira! ¡Oh! ¡Oh!
That's pretty cool.
I didn't know it was like that. That's awesome.
Look at this. Isn't that awesome? Look at the light coming down from there.
Ooh.
That is so atmospheric. I love it.
Oh, the light.
See, the natural
light
lighting
shafts.
mixed with the warm light of the torches. I just love the atmosphere it makes. Ooh. That has a completely different vibe.
哎，他进去了！哇，他进去了！自投罗网，这你还不死啊？
Yo, I'm a minion.
Minion.
Oh, okay.
It's an elevator.
Sneak around the sides. Sneak
Vad är det här? Det är getter!
Jättegärna.
Titta, det är getter! Titta!
Kan du inte tämja dem då?
Vad han skriker!
그린 헬정! 이거 뭐야? 나 옆으로 보는 2D 같은 게임
Oh, I need to try that out. It looks so cool.
오. 아, 나 때려버리게. 오케이. 오. 아, 360.
'Cause I feel like-
이렇게 표현이 돼? 아, 잠깐만.
Because when I have memories of like games, I think Sonic was one of the first ones I played. Like out of any video game. Because I just have a memory of playing it on a computer, and it was Sonic. It would run on anything. But I can just remember playing it. We had the computer underneath the stairs
a pool table.
to
My
go up to the
design of a
attic,
pool table
and I
here.
just remember
You've got
playing
a
it on
little
that,
holes
just
with
the
balls
old
to fall into.
retro
You've got a ball
Sonic.
here.
I love the Sonic games on the DS.
Sam.
Oh no 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 no! Help!
Oh,
help,
I got
help.
him.
I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, God,
I'm done.
don't
Ah,
die.
no!
No! Oh my god! Oh, starting. Nice. This is talking about yes. So I'm filling up my drink whilst this is. Game footage from the show may include work in progress and early stage builds, which may change before final. Okay. I mean, that's. I already knew that was going to be a thing. Oh. Okay, it's starting. It's starting. I love the cinematic stuff. The bare bones texture pack. I need to start using that again. It's so cool. I just wish it was an actual texture pack that you could just buy on like Bedrock or something, instead of having to download it. Oh, that studio is so cool.
I'm your host and chief storyteller of Mojang Studios, Lydia Winters. We have an exciting show for you today, filled with all things Minecraft. You'll vote a new mob into the game, hear what's
Yep.
happening in Minecraft Dungeons,
Got my
learn
Twitter
how to
ready for
design
that.
and play with your own Minecraft mob, find out the next Minecraft update, and much, much more. Seriously though.
But will it tell us when it comes out?
The best part is that you get to hear everything directly from the cool humans making it, and they will give you the inside knowledge that no one outside of Mojang Studios knows, our best kept secrets, until we tell you all of them today. So let's do it.
Nice one. Come on. I'm so ready now.
Our social team will be tweeting throughout the show and want to know what you think about everything we announce. Hang out with us here and also there. Last year, we announced quite an anticipated update. the Caves and the Cliffs update.
We got
We've
part
seen all
1.
the incredible things you've done with Caves and Cliffs Part 1, and
Yeah.
can't wait to see what you do with Part 2.
Come on.
Agnes and Henrik are here to give us a peek into the surprising
Never seen the guy on the
development
right, but I
process for
remember
Caves and
Agnes
Cliffs
from
Part 2.
part 1.
Hi Agnes, hi Henrik.
Hello.
Agnes, how are you feeling?
I'm super happy to be here. I'm excited. Very excited.
So excited. And Henrik, it's your first time on the Minecraft Live
Oh, that's why I've
stage.
never seen it.
First time though, right?
It is not my first time. You two are going to tell us about Caves and Cliffs Part
Yes.
2, and the thing that I think is the most amazing is how involved and how essential the community was to making it.
Yes, yeah. This update changes basically everything about the world generation in the game. So we've added like massive mountains, massive caves, and it's been really hard to kind of balance that because we want to add all this new cool stuff, but when people are playing the game, we also want them to be able to encounter like the old familiar stuff. So this balancing act is really hard. So as designers and developers,
You don't want
when
to
we,
change the game
test
too
the
much.
stuff we built, how do we know if it's any good, right? How do we know if it's better? So we've needed a lot of help, and we've definitely gotten it. So we've been shipping snapshots, betas every week, and the people have been playtesting and giving us feedback. And
That would be the
it's just been wonderful. It feels kind of like they're
Hermit.
colleagues helping us to build this great game.
That's amazing. And you have an amazing example of someone who took a lot of time giving
Yes.
notes.
Yeah. For example, a player tweeted at me this wonderful big picture showing like across different snapshots in the same location what changed across different snapshots and offered some opinions on that and some feedback. And this kind of stuff takes a lot of time to do. It's research that the users are doing for us.
That
And we get a
looks
lot
so
of this stuff,
cool, but
and
getting
it just
around
saves
it
time.
is going to be
And,
so annoying.
And that's time that we can use, of course, to make the game better.
That's so amazing.
Yeah, it truly is. And I mean, this is like the biggest update we ever done, and we couldn't have done it without the community.
Oh, that's incredible. And I know you were kind of nervous when you decided to split the update and tell everyone about that.
Yes, I mean it's a very big decision, and we took it together as a team. But yes, when it was time to announce it, it was quite scary. But we thought the best thing is just to be transparent, because as we know, Minecraft is crafted together with the
it's
community,
best
and
to
then
have
it's
it in
really
two
as
parts
honest
because
as
there's
we
no
possibly
point
can.
if
And
they
then
know
when
that
we
it won't
did
be done.
announce it, everyone was
There's no point
so
in bringing it
caring
out.
and understanding, and it shows we have the most beautiful community. So yeah, thank you.
We absolutely do.
And it was so nice as a team to be able to not rush it, since this change is so big, to be able to do it properly and take the time and really do it well. So we're super thankful that we got such so strong support for it.
That's awesome. And I mean, sometimes during the development process, things change and you decide you want things to be bigger and better, which kind of moves them to a different timeline. And I know we have one of those today.
Yeah, we do. So we have been working quite a lot on the Deep Dark, the Warden, and the Skulk Sensor, and we're so excited about this, and we know everyone is.
Yes.
And so it got a bit bigger because we really want to do this right and do it with super high quality. But that's also the reason to that we have moved it to the next update instead.
And we're going to talk about the next update at the end of the show,
Yes,
right?
so we're going to show both some new things from the Deep Dark and some other new things. So that's exciting.
Oh, so it's
we'll
not
move
coming
the
out
Deep Dark
with.
feature set into the next
Okay,
update, which will be
okay.
after Caves and Cliffs Part 2, and we're gonna look at that later in the show. You're gonna get to see some really
I'm not
cool
mad,
stuff
I'm not
from
mad.
Brandon. Now, Henrik and Agnes, you two are working with an awesome team of developers, and this was quite a technical challenge. So we have an inside look at sort of a lot that went into Caves and Cliffs Part 2.
Yep, let's watch it.
The best part of my job, I think it's just creating a game. I want to make people happy. In the new update, I've been primarily focusing on creating the mountains and also putting everything together in the new generation of the world. So that's the caves and the mountains and everything in between. When I started this project about a year ago, I knew almost nothing about world generation, and I learned so much. And it's really been a team effort, Java and Bedrock together.
Because they're all going to be
In
different.
this update, my role is to bring to life the cave part, and together with our colleague who work on the mountains, we present to you the cliffs and the caves update. One of the inspirations for the caves is the Son Doong cave systems in Vietnam, because that was one of the largest cave systems in the world. And I feel so proud of it because I came from Vietnam, and we get to used these cave systems in my country and put it into the game. So I felt so proud whenever we think about the caves.
My job is to find what works slow in Minecraft and try to optimize it. The new update changes how the world looks a lot, and it also affects performance quite a lot.
I thought it would.
The best part about my job is just finding something which can give a big benefit and then just seeing how FPS improves or how frame time graph looks much better after the change.
I would say the coolest part about my job is all of the wonderful colleagues that I get to work with. They really inspire me, teach me, and motivate me to be a better versions of myself every day.
We put in a lot of time and effort into this update, and I hope that it will inspire and excite our community.
And we thank you.
Like it's a whole new game.
But I just
What a
want
great
to.
team you have!
Oh, I
That's
can't wait for it.
And now, we've been working on Caves and Cliffs Part 2. It's been so beautiful to see how everyone collaborated, like all the different roles, like Bedrock developers, Java developers, designers, artists, sound, and so on. So, yeah,
I
it's
play
been so
both,
good.
so.
When you get a diverse group of people together in a room like that, even if it's a digital room, I guess, then
Yeah.
and all focused on one thing like this, it feels like there's no problem you can't solve. Plus, it's fun.
That's amazing. And then you add our community. They're doing bug tracking. They're just everywhere giving us notes and feedback and telling us what's working. So you add that to an amazing team, and it's
Yeah,
I have a
we
feeling
really want actually to
the
highlight everyone that
update
helps
is
us
gonna
with the
come
public bug
out
tracker we have. So many
end
players
of
report
November,
bugs,
beginning
and
of
then we also
December
have our
time.
moderators and helpers,
Between
and they
them.
help us so much with categorizing.
If it's the
finding
end of October,
duplicates,
then
asking for additional
ho.
information, and it's extraordinarily helpful.
We have a really amazing community. Now, you two have been, and actually the whole team has been just kind of sharing images and seeds as you're finding things, and you put together some really awesome worlds for us to look at.
We did.
Holy shit. Oh my god, what the? That's randomly generated. This looks amazing. I've got so many build ideas already for. Oh my god.
Wow, they're beautiful.
Yeah, what's interesting about this is when you look at that video, like initially the plan was just big mountains and
Yeah.
natural looking cool mountains and caves. But as we started working on it, the scope kind of grew because we realized that we need to change all the terrain to make this all fit together. But once we started seeing that work, and it was so fun to see how the team started realizing that we're really onto something. This is going to be great. And seeing that inspiration spread and then also spread out to our community through the snapshots has been really fun.
Yeah, and we have been playtesting a lot, and we couldn't stop playtesting because
We get distracted
we
all the
just
time.
found so many cool places, and I feel so inspiring, and that's what we want to do with Minecraft. We want to inspire everyone to play Minecraft in their own way, and we really feel that this new world generation inspires you, going on adventure, building, telling stories. So it's very exciting.
That's amazing. And I mean, so you make all these changes, but then obviously we have so many players who've been playing for so long. I mean, the two of you have worlds that are like 10 years old. And I just love the approach you took to keeping everything really safe for players who have existing worlds.
Yes, it's very important for us to be respectful to players' worlds. And Minecraft should be a game you can trust, because if you know that it works and it will work for many, many years, then you can spend all this love and time on your Minecraft world.
What happens with
So
the
in Caves
update
and Cliffs
on
Part 2, we have actually done two things
existing
mainly
worlds?
to make sure that everything works well. And the first thing is blending. So as you can see in the picture here, to the left we don't have blending. So then when you update your old world to the new world generation, it would just be like an ugly edge. But now, with blending, it's actually all smooth and pretty.
That's beautiful. That makes a huge difference. And Henrik, I know the other part you want to show us with your own world.
Yeah. So what happens if you open your old world with a new version of Minecraft? And I took a look at what happens in my old world, which I've had for like 10 years, playing with friends and family. And let's take a look. So there it is, all the old stuff we built 10 years ago. But that's what happens when you open the world in 1.18. So it basically generates new caves beneath the old areas. And the idea is to create the illusion that was there the whole time. We just, we just didn't go there until now. And wow, look what I found.
Yeah. Don't look, Henrik. There's so many
So
spoilers
even-
there under your world. So many cool things.
I was squinting, okay?
Okay, good.
So
That's
even
like the
old
first thing I'm
chunks
gonna
will
do
get the
when
new
I
stuff.
update is just like digging straight down. Well, not straight down actually, but I'm gonna see what's under my base.
That's so cool.
That's
just
what I
love
was
that
thinking
it
about, 'cause I
adds
didn't
so
know.
much to the existing
Oh,
worlds that our players
yes.
have. And so you're keeping them safe and adding a lot to it.
And that's also an important thing. We don't want to force players to have to pick between just the new or just the old. So we want them to be able to experience both things in the same world.
That's amazing. Throughout the show, we're going to have creator questions, and you two get to have the first one.
All right.
Will Java and Bedrock get part 2 at the same time?
Yes, the plan is to release this on Java and Bedrock at the same time, and also to ship it with what we call seed parity. And that's what does that mean? So seed is this name for the magic number that is used to determine how your whole world looks like. So every world is unique, and that's driven by the seed.
Got it on
And when
seed.
you create a new world, it gets a randomly generated seed. But if you dig that seed up, if you really like what you see, you're like, wow, this world is wonderful. I want to share it with my friends. You can dig up that number and share it with others. And then if they open a new world with that seed, they'll see the same thing. But what's new for this update is that also works between Bedrock and Java.
That's amazing.
So if you create a world in Java and you think it's
Oh,
beautiful, you wanna share it with
yes.
others, anyone who opens a world with that seed, regardless of which edition they're playing, will see essentially almost exactly the same thing.
Yeah, it's almost identical, and it's a thing in the community. You find a super cool location and you share it. Like, look at this world I found.
Oh,
and before
finally.
you couldn't do
Because
that
when
with
you did
players
it
from the other edition, but
now,
everyone
it
can
does
share
just a
cool places
completely
together,
different
and I
looking
think
one.
That's really nice.
It's really amazing. I mean, when you find these amazing, epic things in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, you obviously want to be able to share them. So seed parity is huge. I think everyone's going to be so excited about
So we're
that.
not 100% there yet, but close. It's
Getting
very
close.
similar.
Getting close.
Details will be different. But
Seed
yeah.
almost parity.
Seed almost parity. That's it.
That's what we're going to call it.
So I know everyone is anxiously, including myself, waiting for this update. When do we get it?
So it's actually almost done. So we're going to release it in a month or two.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Agnes and Henrik. Thank
December.
you. Caves and Cliffs Part 2 will be coming to a screen near you in 1 to 2 months. And speaking of screens, soon there will be another place to play Minecraft.
December.
On November 2nd,
They're gonna do a
Minecraft
Christmas.
comes to
They're gonna do a
Xbox
Christmas
Game
time.
Pass for PC.
Sorry, I didn't hear what she said there.
It's a game all about togetherness and teamwork. Let's take a look at some of Minecraft's most terrific teams. Zombies and the Drowned. Maybe not the best example. Let's try another. Cobblestone and Mossy Cobblestone. A relationship that's truly rock solid. Oh dear. How about Steve and Creeper? Okay, maybe not Steve and Creeper. Not them. Not them either.
What? That's what Foxes can do.
You realize this is going out live, right?
Yeah.
If we don't find a great example of Minecraft togetherness soon... What's that, Goat?
Is this
You've
gonna be
got the
in
best
sheep?
example of togetherness yet? Okay, this better be good. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition. Finally, coming together for... No, that's not right.
Jedrock.
Absolutely not.
Barber.
That's the ticket. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition are coming to Xbox Game Pass for PC. We debated which edition to add to the service and decided why not add both. That means Game Pass for PC will be the only way to get Bedrock and Java in one place. Convenient. Perhaps a little too convenient? In any case, starting in November, you can play the original Blockbuster, its cross-play supporting cousin, and a cartload of other games with Game Pass for PC. Excellent point, Goat. Game Pass does have PC games. And personally, I can't wait to play those PC games with my two best friends.
That's why they've done a... You have to
sweet
change your
smell
account
of
over to
togetherness.
Microsoft. Oh, this is going to be about...
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Vubui, and I'm back yet again to help guide you through this year's incredibly important and potentially life-altering vote. Remember the Phantom?
Yep.
For an amazing mob that will be added to Minecraft. For those of you who haven't been a part of Minecraft Live before, here's how it works. Our developers came up with 3 different mobs that they think could potentially be a great addition to Minecraft for a variety of reasons. But you, the community of Minecraft players around the world,
I'm ready.
get to decide which one gets further developed and brought into the game in a future update, and which ones will live on only in our hearts as what could have been. Like you, little baby.
No,
I'll never
nobody wants that. Yep.
Moving on. The actual winner of last year's intense mob vote was none
Glow
other
squid.
than the Glow
Yep.
Squid. If you haven't run into these majestic creatures swimming around under the stars on a clear night, you are really missing out. But that was last year, and this is now. So here's what you need to do. We have 3 mobs for you to choose from, and there will be 2 rounds of voting. The first round, of course, will include all 3 mobs, but one will get voted out. In the second round, there will only be the 2 remaining mobs, then just one winner in the end. As in previous years, the vote will happen on Twitter. So if you don't already have an account, you'll need to quickly make one. And if you do have an account, make sure you're logged in. Then when I tell you it's time to vote, go to the Minecraft Twitter account and check out the live voting poll with all 3 mob options.
Tell me, come on.
Pick the one you want to see added to Minecraft and click to cast your vote. That's it. It's like super easy. Well, the clicking part is easy. The choosing part, considerably more difficult. Now that you know what to do, let's go over your options. And who better to talk about our 3 potential new mobs than someone who is tiny in size, but never in heart, the one, the only, Tiny Jens.
Yeah.
Hey, Tiny Jens. So, can
I don't
you
know which
help
one I
by
want.
telling our... Oh.
What? I can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll come up to the surface.
Okay. We'll just wait.
Oh, hey. Oi, oi, oi.
Watch it there. Can you hear me now?
What? I still can't hear you. Hold on. So impatient.
Ooh. A little testy.
Just phew.
Oh, Tiny Jens, you made it. Can you tell our viewers all about this year's mobs?
I'm actually very busy. I lost Tiny Agnes again. I had retraced my steps, and now I have to go all the way back down there.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
But don't worry, don't worry. I know someone who can fill in for me.
Great. Thanks.
Who?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Bye, Tiny Jens.
Who? Who's right there?
Jens, you're here.
Hi, Boo.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I
Thank
guess
you.
Tiny Jens sent you while he looks for Tiny Agnes once again.
Exactly.
He
It's
just can't
a
keep up.
tough job.
It really is.
Yes.
Well, since you're here, can you please tell everyone all about this year's mobs?
Absolutely. So, as you already mentioned, the team came up with 3 lovely creatures that we believe that players will enjoy interacting with, and they are the Glare, the Lay, and the Copper Golem.
Those all sound really cool.
Absolutely. And to begin with, we have the Glare, which is it's a creature that flies around and doesn't really like dark areas because it knows that in dark areas there might be monsters.
I mean, this would only be good for
naturally,
Bedrock.
It goes to those areas and gets really grumpy about it, and that is to bring that player's attention so that the problem can be fixed.
Okay.
And we are thinking about ideas that in certain circumstances the glare may even help you light up these areas to solve your monster spawning problems.
The glare sounds amazing. I'm ready to vote glare now.
Yes, but then we have the LA, which is also a flying, lovely creature that loves music and
who doesn't?
Nice sounds. And if you give it an item, it will start looking for similar items lying around and bring them to you.
Okay.
And if you also
I want to hear what the
play
golem
on a
does.
note block, it will drop the items on that location instead.
That's useful.
Yes, and we imagine that players can maybe use this to make the LA help you with, I don't know, sorting items or clearing up areas.
Yeah.
I think there are many possibilities.
Okay, so vote LA. I get it.
Yes, but then we have the copper golem.
Oh.
And as the name implies, it's a golem made out of copper, so it's an excellent use for copper. And it will also interact with you, and since it's made out of copper, it will over time oxidize and maybe turn into a statue. But don't worry, you can deoxidize it using an axe, or it actually carries around a lightning rod on its head, so a lightning strike can also deoxidize it.
Wow.
In addition, it loves pressing buttons a little bit randomly, specifically copper buttons.
But it randomly presses.
Yes, so that can also be used in some interesting contraptions, we believe.
That's amazing. So copper golem, LA, glare, all sound good. How do people choose? I think it's going to be quite difficult. But you've given them a lot to think about. So I think people will figure out what they like the most. Well, thank you so much, Jens, for coming by. I have now a creator question for you.
Hola, soy el 997 de México y tengo unas preguntas para ustedes. Primera pregunta, ¿cómo deciden qué mob poner a votación cada año? Segunda pregunta, ¿cómo se le ocurre al equipo cada nuevo mob?
I'm thinking about the alloy.
¿Se basan en los comentarios de la comunidad de fans o es
Because
inspiración
it's the only thing that sounds like it would actually
those three
do
questions, I
good.
think
Because the
everyone
glare,
wants to know the answer
that's
of.
only useful for bedrock.
Well, ideas and inspiration can come from many places. Sometimes it just spontaneously appears when you're walking around in the park, or often like you play other games, watching movies, or playing Minecraft. And the community is also a great help. They have so many ideas and they do so many fun things. So we have a lot of ideas to work with, and we need to figure out which ones do we want to do next. And a good way of doing that is actually playing in the game and see which areas that can be improved. I lost my train of thought.
There's so many different ways that these ideas come, and that's really exciting to hear.
Yeah.
So when the community votes on a mob today, that mob is going to move forward towards being in Minecraft. Like, how finished already is that
I
mob?
really don't
Or
know
is
which
there
one
a
to
lot
vote
of work
for.
to do?
Well, of course we have the big concept that we wanted to do, but once we have the mob in the game and see how it interacts with the areas and other mobs and items, that's when you kind of find the last magic little details to make it really great.
I like hearing about the last magic details.
Yes.
Well, thanks, Jens. You've given everyone a lot to think about. All right, now you know what your options are. And if you already knew, you know a little more about them. Soon, I'll let you know when the first voting round goes live.
Okay.
For now, let's take a look at something pretty fantastic coming to Minecraft
I thought
that
he was
you
gonna
don't
do
even
it
have
now.
to vote on. Earlier this week, Lydia spoke with Fanny and Quinn from our awesome creator team over in
Fanny.
Redmond to get a first look at some interesting things they've been working on.
Each year, we show you some of the cool new things made by our creators for Minecraft Marketplace. This year, we're going to do that and show you how to start creating Minecraft things yourself. I finally made my first mob. It's very weird. Fanny and Quinn are here to tell us all about how we can all become creators. Hi, Fanny and Quinn.
Hello, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia.
It's so great to be here. Just so exciting to talk about our creators, and what a better place to do it than surrounded by the art that they have created.
I know. I walked onto the set and I was like, oh my God,
There
those
are some cool stuff in the
Jollycraft skins.
marketplace.
Those are Cupcake Brianna, that's Ka Studios. It was so cool just seeing all of their skins and worlds and concepts all on the wall.
They are really amazing. I mean, the creativity from our creators, those names, that makes sense now. It's just mind-blowing. Before we get too far in, though, we should probably explain to everyone what is a creator?
Yeah, of course. So a creator is really anybody who makes anything in Minecraft, whether you're doing skins, textures, worlds, terraforming, UI, and even for me, like people that are making mods and add-ons and that kind of more developer type, those are creators too.
Definitely. For me, the way that I always like to think about it is that a creator is anyone that makes something in Minecraft and then shares it with someone else. And that can be like Little Mac sharing it with their friends at school, or that could be a team of creators that sell something in the marketplace. And then everything in between, right? And our mission really is to empower all of them to make whatever their imagination is telling
Rather
them
a lot
to
of
do.
stuff
We
in the
want to
marketplace
really
tab.
give you all the
Just
means,
look like,
implementation
why
tools
is
to
it
be able
even
to
there?
do whatever you want to do.
And that
It's
expensive.
just such a cool thing to be able to work on that everybody can be a creator.
That is so cool. And Fanny, you mentioned tools. I think it's so interesting. Your team is actually building things that creators use to build things on top of. Like, what is your favorite tool that you've made?
Oh God, that is such a hard question. We have so many, but I'm going to be a little bit selfish for a second and just pick one that I worked on recently. Like as a manager, I rarely get the chance to actually write code, which I love doing. And this time we had a game jam, and I actually picked a creator community request, which is like implement a damage command that will help you like do cool effects with other mobs. And I just worked with a designer and we created this together. And I'm so excited to know that the team is actually now taking my code and is going to ship it for real. Very excited about that.
Yeah, that was just so cool that you're able to do something just in a game jam, and then it turns into something real that our creators can use. For me, my favorite is the structure animation. Last year, we shipped a map called Simburbia by Jiggerbob that is basically this world that you can manage your city, create plots for commercial, residential, balance your economy, and every single time you place one of those plots, it animates layer by layer by layer, adding just this immersiveness and polish to the map that just makes it, I don't know, above and beyond.
That's so cool. I mean, so many of our creators are using the innovative tools that you've made to just like expand what they're working on. And we have some awesome examples of that.
Inventory lock. Oh, I think that's what he was just talking about. Birthday party in Minecraft. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, there's worlds for everything. There's like so many on the marketplace.
I love how many examples there were of creators just using those tools in all different ways. What's that like for you to see, Fanny, when your team, you've all been working on making those things for our creators?
It's definitely one of my favorite parts of like working with creators. You just give them one tool or two and they will make these crazy, amazing things. Like many times I see their creation, I'm like, how did they even do that? Like I know they're using our tools, but I don't know how they did that. It's so crazy.
It's mind-blowing sometimes just what they're able to do with just the small little things that we give them.
That's really, really cool. And we have a creator question for the two of you.
Hey everyone, I'm EYStream, a Minecraft YouTuber, and I've got a
I feel like I've
question
seen him
for you.
before.
Are these awesome features just for people who have experience in modding or creating content? And if we wanted to, how do people learn more about these features?
It's such a great question.
But-
Because the answer is no. They aren't just for
the
advanced
first
modders or
movement
people
like
who've been in the
this,
community for a long time. We actually just
eyebrows
launched
up
a new
and
website
down.
we call the Learning Portal. It's on minecraft.net/creator. And on that site, it basically links out to all of our resources to how to learn how to become a creator, learn how Minecraft content creation works. It also links out to our brand new documentation site that allows you to just go super deep into, you know, learning the components and learning entities. And then the coolest thing that we added, which
Also,
is how
it
we
talks
make
you
our
through how
mobs,
to
is we
do it.
use the Minecraft Entity Wizard, which is created by Yanis, and it's a Blockbench plugin that allows like super easy creation of mobs that you can add to your own Minecraft game.
Hello everyone, my name is Yannis. I'm a software developer and Minecraft content creator. In 2017 I started to create my own 3D modeling program called Blockbench. The program is all about creating boxy, pixely models, which
I've
makes
seen
it
that on the
perfect for the
marketplace.
Minecraft art style. Today Blockbench supports many Minecraft formats,
Fucking hell.
ranging from Bedrock Edition add-ons to Java Edition resource packs and mods. The program is used by Minecraft creators all around the world to create models, animations and player skins. Almost all 3D models you see on the Minecraft marketplace were made in Blockbench, and it was even used to design some of the new vanilla mobs, such as the goat and the axolotl. This summer I've collaborated with Mojang to create a new plugin for Blockbench. The plugin makes it super easy to get started with add-on creation, by generating everything you need for a custom entity in just
Butterfly.
a few clicks. I'm going to demonstrate the process by making a simple grizzly
Whoa.
bear. To install the plugin, I'm heading to File, Plugins, Available, search for the Minecraft Entity Wizard and press Install. That brings up this handy shortcut on the start screen. Let's go! I'm going to pick a preset that looks similar to the grizzly, like this polar bear, and I'll use the same for the behavior. Okay, now the add-on is created on your computer. Now let's start customizing our model using Blockbench. For this example, because we already have a bear model, I'm just going to recolor the model. Of course,
Is
you
it gonna
can
make
also
a
change
grizzly
the
bear?
whole model to turn it into something entirely different, like this butterfly that I made, and is based on the vanilla bat. Okay, this looks good. Now I'm going to press save
Holy
and switch
shit.
over to Minecraft. I can find our new grizzly bear pack in the behavior pack section and simply enable it. This will automatically enable the resource pack as well. Now let's check out the entity in-game. I just need to grab a spawn egg from the inventory and use it. And here's our grizzly bear. Have fun creating! It's free and works on all platforms.
I already told you all that I made a mob, but
I mean, I'm
actually
surprised there
all three
isn't
of us
already a
made
grizzly
mobs
bear,
because we
because
wanted to
the polar bears
showcase
found
that
in like
anyone can
bit
be
of
a
some snow
creator.
areas.
So,
It's
Fanny,
like very
tell
rare
us
that you see
about
them.
your
But the grizzly bears can
adorable
be
mob
just
that you
where there's
made.
like a bunch of like
Yes,
thick
I was
forests.
so excited to know that Blockbench was a thing because I
Oh, that
immediately
could be
thought
so
I
cool.
need to add my dogs to Minecraft. I really love them, and I was just so excited. Like Blockbench made it very easy for me to just obsess over every single detail. Like every pixel was like, does that look
Different
like my
dogs.
dog? And then I also modified the geometry, especially the tails, to look like the exact twist that my dogs have. I really obsessed a lot, and I was very happy, especially when I was able to add my own animation. I'm definitely not an art person, and
Like,
I
I'm
just
surprised
made
they
it
haven't
so
had
that
like what they've
like
got with
wiggles
cats,
their tail when they're
multiple
sitting.
different
I was
dogs.
just so happy to be able to do that.
They turned out so good. I thought it was super cute that you're able to get both of them in there.
Thank you.
So me being kind of born in the
Why
Pacific
haven't they added
Northwest,
something like that?
outdoorsy. I mean, I'm wearing
Different
flannel
dog
on the
skins.
stage. I wanted to kind of pull something from that nature. So I made Evelyn Evergreen. She's this kind of cute little
What's
evergreen
that?
tree that you maybe see, walking around the deep forest. Kind of fantasy driven. Then I've animated the arms and the legs, just these little stick legs that kind of walk around, just to add something, kind of cute and cool to the forests.
Her eyes are really staring right into my soul. I love it. I would love to just happen upon Evelyn in the forest. So I went a totally different direction from the two of you. I know, Quinn, you built your mob from scratch. Fanny, you built yours on top of a wolf. I built mine on top of something. I did not animate. I just wanted to do the beginner's course of Blockbench. And so I made something very near and dear to my Florida heart with a twist, which is what I'm calling an alolotl, an axolotl, and an alligator.
Looks so kind of like a little dragon.
It does look like a little dragon. It's a pretty good mashup there. I think it's great.
Yeah, I thought an alligator and axolotl would be super innovative when added together, but it does
What
just look like a
the
dragon. But I'm okay
fuck?
with that because I am a creator now, based on your definition, because I made that and I showed it to
There's
all of
so
you.
many like animals that they could
Seeing
just
something
add.
that you make
Like
in a game that you've played, you know, for me for
I've
11
seen something in
years,
the marketplace on
it
Bedrock where
was-
it just
it was
adds so
amazing.
many new
so rewarding
mobs to the
really to be
game.
able to just
Like they've
do
added
that, so we
diggers.
encourage you
I'm
all
sure I
to
saw
try. Like,
grizzly
if someone
bears
that,
and stuff like that,
paint
and
is
just
the
new
only skill
mobs
that
and
I have,
like
like I know everyone can do it. So
oh, it just looks
please
so
go
cool.
install Blockbench and try it out. Like we would be so incredibly like proud to just see everything that you have built. We would love to see it.
Yeah, it's available on all the
I'd
platforms.
love to try
and
that
just,
out.
You know, post them on Twitter, post them on wherever you
Blockbench.
do, and you know, we'll probably run across some of those, and we love seeing them.
Oh, I can't wait to see what everyone else creates. And I mean, I think that our mobs are definitely ready for the mob vote next year. So we don't even have to work on anything else. These three are perfect. I'm gonna have to talk to the team about that. So we're not professional creators, obviously, by our mobs, even though they're lovely. But Quinn, you get to work with people who this is their full-time job, making Minecraft content for Marketplace. What is that like?
It's something that I'm just immensely proud of. Like being able to see so many people engage in the marketplace and allow creators to become full-time Minecraft content creators as their careers. I mean, I think it's incredible too because the marketplace doesn't just support these huge
I mean,
studios.
if you've got the skill
but
to
we
be able to
also
do
have
with that,
really
it's a
small
really cool
independent
job.
creators that make just texture
To
packs,
make
or
stuff
like Shawty
for
Quinn
a game that
Schematics
you
that's
love.
just a family on the West Coast that makes their own worlds, and the fact that the marketplace can support.
I think
all of
I'd just be
them
making a bunch
and,
of fantasy stuff.
make it their full-time jobs is something that is just so cool.
There's so much new content that our creators have made that we put together a video with some of our favorites from this past
I might give it a go, see what I can make. I haven't seen that one. Ashley Quinn Schematics. I have seen them.
It almost feels like a dream that I'm making a living making content for the marketplace. It is the best job that I could possibly ask for.
What the hell's that? Robot Battle Arena. It's like just some of the stuff you see is just like what? Like someone had an idea of it and they made it. Well, Jesus, like why?
We just got to see some amazing reactions from the fans and people love the map, and that's just so heartwarming and lovely to see, and it really does put a smile on our faces.
My life. I feel like I've seen something similar to what this is, like something that they've done before. Mob City Mashup.
The thing I like most about creating inside of Minecraft is the community that's been built up around it. There's so many amazing creative people, and it's been a privilege to be able to meet
There's
and
stuff getting
work with
added
so
to
many
the store like every day. That one was a really good one. Like from what I've seen. Minecon.
The end of podium in the middle. Oh no! Spoilers!
God, they were so cringy, just the clips
We're
I've
kicking
seen.
things off with the announcement of the. We're gonna tell you right now.
The update Aquatic. Village and Pillage.
Village and Pillage.
Seriously, like, I'm so excited.
Bees. Bees. Let's look at some bees.
To finally have a Nether update. Holiday update will have the cats, pandas, bamboo and scaffolding.
Caves and cliffs update.
And that's where we're at now.
I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are.
That was last year.
The results of the first vote are in.
The winner is Tiger!
Mountains.
It's the Glow Squid!
Oh yeah, when they had boats for what,
Say in what
for
goes
like
into Minecraft.
actual terrain and stuff. I mean, I'm just vibing with the music.
Go, 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 go.
Oh,
What should I do now?
is that just me or is that just like shaking?
B.
Mob B.
10 years ago, I stepped on the Minecon stage for the first time. I still get nervous and excited every single time I'm on this stage, but mostly I feel incredibly honored to be in front of you. I hope what you see and feel from each of us at Mojang Studios is our passion for Minecraft and our gratitude to all of you in our amazing community. Okay, now before I get even more sappy than I was, let's head over to Boo and hear more about the adorable mobs that you must pick between.
Yes, give us a vote and like now, please. I need to vote.
Here we go.
Come on.
It's almost time to vote. Before we do, though, let's take a quick look at your choices once more.
Once more.
We have the Glare.
I don't know. I
Lets
don't
players
know.
know when they're in an area that's dark enough for monsters. You can bring it with you, and it will fly to dark areas. When it gets grumpy, you'll know that it's dark enough for monsters to spawn. Then there's the Allay. If you give it an item, it will collect matching ones for you. It also loves music, so if there's a note block nearby, that's where it will drop these items for you. And finally, the Copper Golem. A little golem that you yourself can make out of copper. They oxidize over time and will eventually freeze into statues. They love spending their time randomly pressing copper buttons, which would also be added to the game if the Copper Golem wins the vote. So those are your choices, and they are all so amazing.
I feel like
How
that'll
will
be
you
really
choose?
good for
Jens gave us a lot to
people
think
who are
about.
into
And
Redstone.
Now you need to decide which mob you think you'd enjoy the most during your time playing Minecraft. Any of them would be useful. But choose your
I don't even know
favorite
which one
and go
looks
vote
the
for it
coolest.
Now.
Now.
Yes, that's right. The poll is now open. To cast your vote, make sure you're logged into your Twitter account. Go to the Minecraft Twitter account and find the freshly launched poll with all 3 choices. Don't forget to click on the mob you most want to play Minecraft with. You can do it right now. After the first round of votes, I'll check back in with you so we can open the final round.
Greetings, my name is Narrator, and I'm the star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
And I'm Marilla. I'm the actual star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
We're here to tell you about all the excellent
Right, I
shows
voted.
you can watch on our
I'm
channel.
not gonna say what I voted
Subscribe
for.
tomorrow.
I just want to see what will win.
Subscribe today.
No. How do you spell Minecraft? What even is Minecraft?
These are just some of the questions you can ask our studio's brightest minds on Ask Mojang.
We've actually received a question for us just now. Do you think making a video game is the easiest thing in the world?
No.
Literally no one thinks that.
Well, I did. Until I started watching this informative series that goes behind the blocks of every part of Minecraft Dungeons development.
Do they show the footage of you tearfully begging to be put in the game?
Maybe in Series 3.
Meet a Minecrafter interviews some of the most incredible
Is it gonna
members
show
of
Phil's
the
there?
Minecraft community.
They asked me to appear on it, but I was too busy being young and cool and attractive and not lying.
Okay.
With so much happening in the world of Minecraft, it can be easy to lose track. I myself only recently learned that blocks have been added to the game.
Subscribe to our channel
Bruh.
and you'll be the first to see our announcements, trailers for new updates, upcoming games, and the exciting future of Minecraft.
Are you sure that's the right footage?
Imagine.
Finally.
Future
This is
Minecraft
our
look like that.
Players show that tells you Minecraft's most scandalous secrets.
British.
We
We're out of time. Bye.
No, we're not. We still have a few seconds left.
Minecraft British
Minecraft Live,
edition.
everyone.
No.
Anybody got a shiggy, mate?
And only watch my.
Subscribe tomorrow. This is just one big meme.
Now let's welcome Laura to talk all about Minecraft Dungeons. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
So you have a pretty cool job at Mojang Studios.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she
think
does
I have
the
the coolest job.
dungeons.
It's sometimes difficult to believe, but I'm the lead designer of Minecraft Dungeons,
Yeah.
and that means that I get to decide a lot of small things and details and bring a lot of ideas to the table. So
She's done a good
hopefully
job. That
the
game
a bit
looks
better.
That does
amazing.
sound cool.
Yeah.
You and the Dungeons team have been working so hard recently, and
Oh,
you've
yeah.
recently had a couple of really cool releases.
Yeah, it's been crazy. We recently released to Steam, and I did something that they never recommend you to do, but I did it anyway, and I read the reviews, and yeah,
That's dangerous.
yeah, it was, but it was so positive. It was so full of excitement and love for the game, and yeah, we were so proud to see how much the community loves it. So yeah, we were very happy. And also this week we've released the Spookier Fall update, which brings back a lot of spooky modifiers to the game, gear, a new cape, a new pet, and there's my new favorite armor, which has a spoon steering in your head.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's lovely. I like it so much.
It's a lot of fun to stare at while you're playing, but it might distract you a little.
Hopefully not too much.
So those just came out, but we also have some new and exciting things to look at
Yeah.
that haven't come out yet.
Yes, let's check it out.
rabbits. I don't know why I said it like it's not even in Minecraft. There is rabbits in Minecraft. It's like a floating jellyfish. Okay, so a new arena place. I don't know if they're new bosses or not. I haven't played it since it came out. Huh? Switch from cinematic to gameplay. What the hell? Nice.
That video is so exciting.
Yeah, I love that trailer so much. It has so many details.
So there's a lot going on in that video and a lot to talk about, but why don't we start with, now that DLC is done, what are seasonal adventures?
Right, yeah. Now that we are over with the story of the Orb of Dominance, we sat together with our friends at Double 11 and we started working on seasonal adventures, which are a new way for the player to progress through the game and increase in ranks, gather points, and hopefully get cool rewards at the end.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So how long do they last?
Right. Seasonal adventures, although the name is seasonal, will be infinite technically.
Okay.
So, for instance, say we release seasonal adventure number 2, you will always be able to go back to seasonal adventure number 1.
It's a cool
gather
game,
some
but
rewards there.
I'm
go
not
back
that bothered to
number
hear
2,
about
gather
this.
Some rewards there. So
There's nothing really
it's a bit
exciting
up to
about
you
it.
what you decide to do with it.
That's amazing. So it just lasts forever. You get the new content and you still have the old content.
All the content.
And speaking of content, what are some of these new things that players can unlock?
Right, yeah, we added tons of new rewards that are completely new to the Minecraft universe. Some
Oh, wait, you
some
can
new.
actually see what's
We
winning.
have tons of new pets. We have things like the duck and the fox,
Ooh.
and
The
I am so in love with all of
what's
them.
it called?
We
Ally?
have flares,
Ally?
which are
Alloy?
new VFX
Ally
that you
is
can
winning.
apply to your character. So
Hopper
whenever you drink a
Golem's
potion
next.
or you beat an enemy, you get to show
Well,
off
I
a little
voted for
bit
the
and
Ally.
get some shininess there. Also, we got in some emotes, which are these little dances or little expressions you can do with your character.
Show off a little.
Yeah, exactly, and have some fun with your friends. Why not, like we see here, having a party. Also, we added tons of new capes because everyone loves capes.
They do.
And tons
They
of new
need to do
skins,
that with the
just
actual
in case
main
we were missing a
Minecraft
lot of
game.
skins. Yeah, that's a ton of skins.
Like, I'm so surprised.
Now we have a question from
in
a
like
Minecraft creator.
the marketplace, they haven't
Hey,
added.
Strawberry17
They
here.
haven't
I have a
added
question.
capes.
Will there be free content included as a part of seasonal adventures?
Like literally on Bedrock,
answer is
I
yes.
only have one
We
cape on it.
always try to make sure there's content for everyone, regardless. So for seasonal adventures, there'll always be a free track and a track you can pay for. So there'll be different rewards in each, and you'll be able to get whichever you want at any time. So yeah, we wanted to cater everyone.
That's great. So how do you earn rewards?
Right. You will be able to get adventure points all throughout the game, meaning that doing the regular stuff you do, you'll get them. Like, say you beat a daily trial. At the end of the daily trial, you get adventure points. Also, we implemented new weekly challenges. So we'll ask you, like, this week, if you beat 100 zombies, you'll get extra adventure points.
That's a lot of zombies.
Yeah, but people do it so fast. I'm always so impressed. And also, the best way to get adventure points is in the tower.
Okay, the tower, which we have not spoken about
No.
yet.
The tower.
So what is the tower?
The tower is another free single-player feature that we've added to camp. So you'll be able to see this gigantic tower in the camp. I love how it turned out. And it is a space with 30 different floors, each floor harder than the one before. And you'll get to fight in arena mobs. You'll get to fight bosses. You'll get to meet some new tower inhabitants. And yeah, hopefully explore around and be able to test your skill. So you will start with a completely blank character from the bottom, and you'll be able to find new gear as you progress.
Okay.
So yeah, the floors get more difficult, your character gets stronger, and you can test your skill.
That sounds really fun. So let's take a look at some live gameplay of the tower right now. And for that, we have JP. Hi, JP.
Hello. How do you like
It's
my
a throne.
I think you stole that throne from the Arch Illager.
I think he stole it from me.
Looking
Speaking
so
of
sure.
my stuff, let's go loot the tower.
Nice.
So what are we seeing here, Laura?
Right, so we prepared some special floors to
I definitely
showcase
need to play
here.
this
So this is
more.
an example of a very early floor in the tower. So if you see JP's tower avatar has very little amount of gear, and yeah, you'll be always have the context that you're high up in the tower,
Looks
right?
so cool.
Yeah. We also wanted to make sure
High up,
that
there's water there.
the tower was this whimsical, magical space. So yeah, we have a boat, we have a river, why not? So you'll be able to find a ton of magical spaces and new characters to meet. So yeah, this level is quite easy, as you can see, since it's very early on.
Yeah, JP's doing really well.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and we can see a sneak peek up there in that balcony. That's our tower keeper.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's
What's
a
that?
character that will guide you through the tower, and yeah,
Ah.
will guide you around. And ooh,
Wow, JP did
They
really
just dub.
well.
Yeah,
Maybe it
I
was
swear that
fast
emote
and
was him
easy.
dubbing there.
So each of these levels
That light looks
generates
really bright
itself,
now.
but you can come back for up to 2 weeks and replay the same thing.
right, yeah, our tower runs
There we
will
go.
be seated, and they will change every 2 weeks, meaning that for 2 weeks you'll be able to learn what happens in every floor. So say I reach floor 5 and I get defeated at floor 5. So then next time around, I'll remember, I should have chosen a different weapon, and then I bet I could have done it. So yeah, you can share those tips with your friends, and you can learn together how to go through the tower.
Yeah, practice
Yeah.
and get better.
Exactly.
All right, let's give JP a real challenge now. We're
Right.
going to go up the tower to a much higher floor.
Right.
You ready, JP?
Let's do it.
Right, so here we've prepared a sample of what a harder floor could look like. So we try to add new exciting combinations
got
of
armor
mobs
now.
that we've never had before. So JP is right now fighting jungle mobs, but there'll be ice mob together with them, and there'll be some
He's
new
losing a
mobs.
lot of
Here you
health.
can see some tower wraiths that spawn fire in different new combinations. We also will have tower guards, which are extremely bulky guards. We even have a ghast in the mix, and
Ghast?
JP
That's
is
not a
getting
swamp creature.
sniped by it. So we're getting yeah, that's a tower guard right there. So yeah, we're getting tons of new combinations and
He's
new
gonna
ways
die.
to experience the
If he
game,
dies,
and
it's
defeat
gonna be so
mobs and
funny.
find strategies. And
Go on, die.
It's really difficult.
yes, yes, it is.
One more
He's
hit.
not doing so good right now.
No.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah, ha,
JP,
ha, ha, ha.
that was a valiant attempt.
Yes.
Really, really good.
That was so good.
So, you've talked about so many new things, but
Yeah.
when will people get to see them?
Right. We'll get to see them.
1 or
hopefully
2
everyone will get
months.
to play in December.
Oh.
So very, very soon.
That is very soon. Thank you so much, Laura, for coming by.
that
This
actually
is
gets
all
a month.
Very exciting.
Thank
For normal Minecraft,
Let's
1 or
take
2
one
months.
last look at some gameplay from the tower.
I'm not. We've just seen gameplay from the tower, haven't we?
Once again, our friends at Element Animation have
Is
made
this
us
gonna-
something to enjoy and perhaps even sing along to. All while taking us through everything you can do right
Oh, the
now
votes
from Caves and
disappeared.
Cliffs Part 1. Try not to get this one stuck in your head all
Oh, the
weekend.
Alice
I only
definitely
say
won.
this because it's been stuck in mine.
What's this?
Hey, you two! Have you discovered all the features in part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update?
Yes. And I'm ready for 2.
There's brand new colored candles and the lichen makes rocks glow. You'll find some amethyst if you look inside a geode. The buds grow
Why does it sound like...
into shards when they're mined.
Oh god, what?
Few of all the things there are to find, like jump across some drift leaves, make your house from these.
What, Drip Leaves in the game now? What?
Snow will make you freeze. You can find raw copper, smelt some ingots into blocks. A lightning rod and thunderstorms will stop you getting shocked.
They're not in the game yet.
Oxidizes, but to stop it, make
Are
it
they?
wax. Craft your raw ores into raw blocks if you've got too many stacks.
Huh.
You can find axolotls in the water underground. Put them in your bucket, you can carry them around. There's glow squids way down here, they fill their caves with light. Make a sign using their ink, make the glow frame super bright. There's dripstone blocks and deep slate versions of the ores. There's so many things here to explore, and there's so much more.
Oh, I can't wait. That was all in part 1. Some of that stuff I don't remember seeing in like survival. But never mind.
Well, it's been quite the turnout for
I'll,
our first round of mob voting. You have
After
made
Glaire's
your
gone, the
decision,
Glaire's
and
gone.
now one mob must go.
Glare.
We have the Glare, the Allay, and the Copper Golem.
Bye-bye,
but
Glare.
you, the community, have spoken.
Sorry,
and now
Bedrock.
one mob must leave the race, and that mob is the Glare. So that still leaves 2 amazing mobs to choose
Can we
from.
vote now?
Which one do you want? Will it be the Allay or the Copper Golem? How do you see yourself playing and interacting with them in the future? Which one
Yes,
will
you
make
can
your
vote
game
now.
life easier or more fun? Or like the Year of the Phantom, way more terrifying? Don't worry about what anyone else wants. This is all about you and how
Yep.
you want to play Minecraft. But make your decision quickly
'Cause you can
because
vote
it's
now.
time to vote again.
Yeah.
There's a brand
Just done
new
it. Already
poll
done it.
just posted to the Minecraft Twitter account with only these 2 mob finalists to choose from.
Wait 9
Make
minutes
sure
and then
you're
we'll
logged
find
onto
out.
Twitter and click the mob that you just can't wait to spend.
This is
your
really bad
days
because I
and
need the
nights
toilet.
with in the game.
I have to wait another 9
Your
minutes.
vote really counts, so don't miss out on your chance to change Minecraft. I know who I'm going to vote for, and I think I can see Jens voting right now. Okay, so I know this will come as a surprise to pretty much all of you, but I definitely didn't love everything about school. Maybe that would have been different if I had Minecraft in my classes. Minecraft
Aye, the lucky
Education
bastards
Edition
know.
is available for schools,
They use it for
homeschools,
education.
and after-school programs. You can explore awesome education content in Minecraft Marketplace. Learn about everything from sustainability to ancient worlds, even how to speak new languages, all in Minecraft. The coolest part is seeing how with Minecraft, the students often become the teachers. When I tried becoming the teacher in my 5th grade science class, well, let's just say it wasn't appreciated. But anyway, let's take a look at how Minecraft is being used in classrooms around the world.
Man,
By
if
kids
they're
who
using
didn't get in
Minecraft in
trouble
this
just for
in the
telling
my
everyone
last
that homework was
school, I swear to God.
Young people
I would
all
have
over
passed
the world
everything.
are using Minecraft to explore issues that matter like
Education,
social justice,
stuff.
climate change, and indigenous rights.
Nice.
We have different classes such as Braille and Sign Language. We reached out to one of our teachers who learned Braille and she taught us a thing or two.
Take a look at what these girls built, a school of the future. They thought about clean energy and inclusive design.
An interesting fact about our building is that we used coding to build a playground. It was very fun to make.
Students in India and Malaysia translated ancient myths into Minecraft worlds.
Under the guidance of my educator Kamal ma'am, I would like to present to you an indigenous tale, Chiri and Ka, from Punjab, the land of 5 rivers.
In Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, classrooms are using Minecraft to explore indigenous cultures. And they're not just building blocks, they're building super useful skills. Games like Minecraft prepare you for the future,
Like
teaching us how to
architecture.
work together, solve problems, and even write code.
Normally in school, it's like, here's this, do this, off you go. But
Yeah.
now it's like, blank schedule, Minecraft, yes please.
This summer, students
Lucky
imagined a
little
greener New York
lord.
City in an epic citywide esports battle.
I don't know about you, but I wish I had this in school. I think I would have been all over this.
Oh, absolutely.
Kids in Wales designed more sustainable
Wales.
rugby stadiums.
Wales.
Teams of students built turtle habitats and wind farms. And in Slovakia, young people imagined a bee sanctuary in Minecraft.
During this build, I learned that bees do this thing called swarming.
We can live more sustainably, we can treat one another better.
It's very
If we all
smart.
agree
It's
that
very
learning should
smart what they
always
do.
be fun, let's build a better world together.
Game on!
It's like games now they're using it for education. It's like some games helped me like just a little bit when I was
Now it's the
doing
big
like in
moment.
school. My
Let's
favorite
talk to
game
Agnes
series
about
was
the next update. Welcome back, Agnes.
my favorite game series of all time is
the
Kingdom
show going
Hearts.
for
That
you?
didn't help me,
good,
but
like, I
Assassin's Creed that helped me with history.
also, of course, we've shown so many
Just a
great
little bit. I didn't listen
Absolutely. I mean, I'm
completely.
feeling
Like
quite
there was no such
nostalgic
character
since this
as
is number 10, and I
Ezio
have to
in
say,
history.
I was the 7th employee.
That was an
first
assassin.
woman on the team, and when I see you leading Minecraft, I just feel so excited about where we're going.
Thank you. That was very sweet of you. And of course, we many that lead it together. But I'm like the creative lead, and I'm super happy about that. But it feels quite surreal because I also used to be a Minecraft player and love this game, and it's I'm very happy and lucky to be here.
Yes, I think we all feel that way, and it's so cool having so many people on
what's
the
winning?
team who play and
Oh.
love it and care about it, and like we all feel
It's so
like,
close.
I mean, we are part
The
of
votes right now is so close.
Yes, we definitely are.
One-
now, Agnes, you
over
are
1
going
million
to
votes
reveal
already.
to us what the next update is.
Oh.
Okay, so the next update is called the Wild Update.
Is this literally gonna add like new animals? Like what I was just saying
The
about.
wild update sounds very, very intriguing. So what does it encompass?
So the word wild mainly means like two things for us. So the first thing is like
Animals.
beautiful nature. And the
Animals.
second thing is like really scary challenges and adventures.
Oh, that sounds awesome. And so
Oh,
what we're
come
gonna do is
on.
we're gonna have some of our gameplay designers come and tell us more about specific things about the wild update because there's these different parts to it. And we have the first one here, which is our Deep Dark expert, Brandon.
Hello.
Hi, Brandon.
That's probably the
welcome.
better thing for the Deep Dark to be in the
So,
wild
we've
update.
moved the Deep Dark into this update. Can you talk to us more about why?
Yes, I mean, one of the biggest things about the Deep Dark and the Warden and the Skulk is that it's just expanded. It's gotten bigger, and we really wanted to make sure that we did this right and that we didn't just rush it. That includes even unique loot inside the Deep Dark as well. And yeah, we also want to make sure that Sorry. Let's actually look at some of the new things that we have in it right now, which is the Ancient City.
This is his second.
That's awesome. I can't wait.
one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what was that? That was a new. What? And that's where you can find the wardens. Get the hell out. Show us what type of loot you can. What's that? Is that ambient music like in the game, or have they added this? But the holy. What the actual hell? Wait, what's that?
Wow, it's like both beautiful and terrifying at the same time. I have so many
What?
emotions when I look at that Deep Dark biome.
Yes, I mean, we really didn't want the Deep Dark biome to just be, you know, caves or just skulks spread around. We wanted
That's
to add a bit more
so
mystery
much.
to it.
They're so
And,
different
you
to
know,
what we
there's this ancient
first
city,
saw
and
for
what is
part
it
when
doing
they
there?
show
We're
them
not gonna tell
part
the
like the
players,
whole
we're just
caves
gonna
and
let
cliffs.
them go throughout and explore and see what they come to. And there's even this like ancient structure in the middle of every single city, and it's got something interesting about it that you're going to have to explore in game.
It's really cool. I like it feels like a place you want to explore.
Yes, I love that it really deepens the mystery of Minecraft. Like, Minecraft is all about player stories, and Deep Dark definitely inspires the storytelling, I think.
That's so cool. And so last year you showed us the Skulk sensor, but I know you've been working
In a
on
little
Skulk
narrow
family. A
cave.
Skulk family. Like,
Is it that
yeah, maybe they're not so cute.
They're not so friendly, no. Yeah, last year we focused a lot on the Skulk sensor, but since then we've kind of been trying to figure out what do all the different blocks in the Skulk family do. And one of them actually is something called a Skulk catalyst. And the main thing about the Skulk catalyst is it's actually what causes the Skulk to spread. As you can see here, whenever a mob dies, such as a zombie, near the Skulk catalyst, it actually spreads Skulk underneath it. And the amount is based on how much XP that zombie would have dropped.
Wow.
So, the Deep Dark, it's kind of overgrown with all these Skulk blocks, so that means that lots of mobs must have died there.
Quite a lot, yes.
Make it less scary. Oh, and as you can see here, when
You
you
can pick it up.
mine some of the Skulk blocks, you actually get enchanting points.
Wait, what?
Yes, and of course, if you still want to get some of the blocks for decoration or something, you can just use a Silk Touch.
And then we have the Skulk Shrieker. So when this block is activated, it's gonna give that really scary shriek sound that you heard now. And it
Oh
also gives this darkness effect, so it's like pulsating
no!
darkness.
No! 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 No!
You can even see now when you're sneaking and you step on a Skulk sensor, even sneaking.
That's gonna be terrifying.
Definitely not a friendly family.
No.
And I will say to our younger viewers, in a minute we're gonna show you a clip that's a little scarier. But I mean
Yes, I'm over
Brandon,
for it. But
those have so many things that players can do with them. Like,
Yeah.
what do you imagine them doing?
I think the Skull Catalyst is going to be really interesting because, you know, when
can make horror
you could
games.
create a mob farm with through the tech community. Usually when a mob dies, it doesn't drop XP unless you, the player, actually kills it. So with this, you might be able to create some sort of XP farm.
Ooh.
There's lots of opportunities.
And you can build like experiences for other players. Like imagine building like a haunted mansion or a really dark forest, and then you have the shriekers.
That's going to be a good way of getting
And
XP then.
You know, when players out walking and then they activate the shriek and hear like.
That's amazing. Or you just
Oh, the
do
horror
that
maps that are going to come after
around your
this.
world, and just whenever anyone's visiting
I'm not gonna visit your world.
Shriekers are just shrieking. We have a community question for you.
Okay.
Hi, it's Jintum from Germany, and my question is, what was the inspiration behind the Shrieker?
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting question. From the art side, we actually had the inspiration behind the human larynx, which is like the vocal cord or vocal structure or something, just something that represents kind of creating sounds. And from the gameplay perspective, we wanted to make sure that, first of all, the warden
That's
spawns in a
terrifying.
unique way, and also in a way that you can avoid it. So usually you can kind of sneak around, and as long as you don't activate the Skulk Shriekers, then the warden won't come. But if you do make too many noises and the Skulk Shrieker activates too many times, the warden will come.
What, does he just appear? That is terrifying. There's another one up there. He's just come out with the... You are joking me! There's no way! How is he following him? That just appeared out of nowhere! And it's still pulsing in the dark. You can't see anything. Oh no!
I'm kind of back to thinking that the Skulk family is very adorable and sweet. After seeing that, wow, there is a lot there, Brandon.
Definitely a lot to unpack. I mean, the first thing is that the warden actually emerges underground. So that means you know that wardens are kind of in the deep dark, in the walls, under the floor.
Are they
And
always
it
there?
also has developed a sense of smell. So of course you can
Yeah, you
sneak
could
around
even
and
sniff
try
'em.
to be, you know, quiet and not to get detected. But unfortunately, the warden's still going to be able to sniff you out and find where you are. And if it sniffs you while you're really close by, then it's going to start noticing you.
Wait, so basically the warden is like, smell that? It's
Oh
happening.
my
And just like,
God.
for the
Pretty
players.
much.
That's gonna be
yes. It's
terrifying.
gonna be fun for you.
No, and I love that we're adding that like sneaking.
Any
gameplay.
hardcore
Like, we haven't
player
really
is
had it
gonna
before,
stay
so
the
yeah,
hell
when you're in the
away
deep
from
dark
them
and
areas.
super dark, and you're sneaking, trying to find the treasures, trying to avoid the warden. I think it's something really exciting with that.
It's really, really cool. I mean, I think you have definitely upped the terrifying level, Brandon. And I just love how much you've expanded the deep dark.
I want them to
feel
show a
it's
bit more of the
so
wild, but that was a
immersive.
lot there. But
Yes, definitely.
will they?
It's really amazing. Thank you so much for joining us and scaring us half to death.
No worries, that's my job.
Yeah, he's our expert. Like if you want to do something scary, it's like Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Brandon.
So, Agnes, the deep dark is one part, this sort of very adventurous side of the wild update, which the name is starting to really become clear
Come
after
on.
talking to Brandon. And then the other part you said is really this more of that beauty and, you know, the atmosphere of Minecraft.
Yes, so we want to like celebrate the wilderness of Minecraft, and one thing we want to focus on is immersion. So when you play Minecraft, we really want you to feel that you're inside the Minecraft world. Actually, like
I don't want to
we
miss
are
this,
now.
but I really need the toilet.
And we also want to focus or have focused on biome diversity. So we want to find like a unique identity for different biomes. For example, the birch forest, as you can see in this beautiful concept art. So in the birch forest, we want it to be like light and peaceful, and the sun reaches the ground. The trees are taller.
So it's
and
just making the biomes look
flowers,
better.
It's really beautiful. It
I
looks
see
very
mushrooms on them
Swedish
trees.
in the birch forest.
That's true. That's actually very Swedish forest. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. And then you have, so you want to add more atmosphere to the different biomes, but there's one biome that you want, I mean, I would say you're giving it quite an overhaul. It's getting a lot more in the wild update.
Yes, that's true. And that's the swamp. Oh, our art team is just so amazing. It's such a beautiful concept art. And as you can see here, the atmosphere is really different from the birch forest as well.
It really is. It's amazing. So we have another one of our gameplay designers here and our swamp expert, Corey. Welcome, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
I'll have to quickly run to the toilet.
Oh no,
Let this
Corey.
play out, and
The
then
puns are
if I've
so
missed anything,
quick
please tell
to
me.
start.
It's Corey after all.
Yeah, it's very on brand. So you're going to tell us about all of the, I mean, there's a lot of exciting things coming to the swamp. So what are we getting?
Yes, there are a lot of awesome things coming. The first of which is the boat with the chest in it.
It's so useful.
And relaxing.
Yes, and especially now, in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, we have even wider rivers, so it's easier to travel on water, so it's going to be like extra useful.
Yeah, and like in the aquifers as well.
Yes, so like when you go rafting in the caves, you can like put your diamonds in the chest in your boat. Oh,
it's
that's
really
nice.
amazing. And you've been working on what I think now will be my favorite tree in Minecraft.
Yes, we are adding the mangrove tree to Minecraft. So as you can see here, this is a propagule, and propagules grow from mangrove trees. They're actually like ready to grow mini mangroves growing from the mangrove. And you can see here the mangrove tree grows propped up on root blocks. It has vines hanging down from the leaves. The propagules are actually growing underneath the leaves. They actually grow from the leaves themselves. And I really like how the
They're adding
propagules are looking
so
here.
many
And,
blocks.
okay, I'm just gonna nerd out on propagules for a
please
minute.
do.
Okay, so in real life, the propagules grow, like I said, from the mangrove tree. And then when they fall into the water, or like let's say they fall into water, they can float for up to a year before they plant themselves in the like water, underneath the water or on land, wherever they happen to land. And mangrove trees themselves are actually amazing for like local ecosystems, fighting climate change, for local communities. They're just super trees, and I'm really, really excited that we're adding them to Minecraft.
That's awesome. And this is the first sapling that you can plant underwater.
Yeah, you can plant it underwater and on land as well.
That's so cool. When you first showed me
Oh
the
my
mangroves
God.
and you talked about
Everybody-
your favorite thing, the propagules.
The only
I
people
actually
only bother me
remember
when I'm
playing
streaming.
in mangroves in Florida, and we would use them to like write in the sand because they're super cool.
That's
So
adorable.
seeing them in Minecraft is just so exciting. And of course, where there's a new tree,
Did I
there
miss
must
anything?
be a new wood type.
Yes, the mangroves do come with a new wood type.
Oh.
And like always when we add a new tree, we are so happy. Like we get so many questions from the community like, will there be a new wood type? and
It just looks
therefore
like
we're
acacia.
so happy that we were able to
Or
add a
jungle.
new wood type for the mangroves. And look at it, I think it's really pretty. And you also don't see like all the blocks here. It's gonna be like a full set for the wood types. It's gonna be like doors and trapdoors and so on.
That's gorgeous. I love it.
It just looks
I'm
like
I'm so
jungle
excited
and
about mangroves,
acacia
but I
though.
just need to mention another thing, because we decided to go with like really big roots, and I think those are so cool. And we actually prototyped quite a lot back and forth, and it was a bit tricky to decide how the roots should look like, as you see in this picture here. But now I'm so happy that we went with the like multi-block roots, because for example, when you like go with a boat and then you can go under the mangroves, and I think that adds such a nice feeling to it. Yeah, like in this picture, it's really nice atmosphere.
That's beautiful.
I really agree. And like when I was testing, I really loved that feeling
That
of like
looks
being
nice.
underneath it, being
Yeah.
like this huge feeling. And I wanted more. I wanted to be surrounded by mangroves. So I was like, why don't I just make a mangrove swamp biome where I'm completely surrounded by them? So
Ooh.
as you can see in this video, walking around, you're just completely surrounded in the mangrove swamp.
Yeah,
It's
what's the
just
new block that
mangroves
he's
as
walking
far as
on
the eye
there?
can see, just like in real life. And you have all the mangroves propped up on their roots, growing in the water, so you can take your boat underneath like Agnes likes. And you're just completely surrounded by the awesome beauty of it.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, and I mean, during sunset, every time I was testing, I would actually like pause the day-night cycle just to watch the sunset in the mangrove swamp. It was super beautiful.
That's absolutely gorgeous. I noticed that that was not dirt.
Good eye.
Yeah,
Lydia.
I had noticed that.
That was wet dirt, otherwise known as mud.
That's amazing. So you've actually added mud to do something really
What?
cool.
Yeah, so we're adding really cool renewability mechanics to mud. The first of which is if you take a dirt block and pour a water bottle on it, then you can get more mud. And then the other one is if you take your mud block and you stick it on top of the dripstone, it will sort of like drip the water out of the mud and eventually dry it out, which turns into clay.
I love the renewable clay. Like, I always need more bricks. So perfect.
Yeah, your local mason isn't going to be super happy with you though.
That's actually true. I have this one mason, it's diamond tier mason in my village, and I always
You
check
can
the
make
clay.
so much.
You're taking a
Oh,
village.
that's gonna be
No,
cool.
they might be a bit upset now, but still renewable.
You
clay.
can just make
Yeah,
so
it's
much
really,
clay.
really cool. And you're also using mud to make a new block.
Yes, we're also adding mud bricks. So
Oh.
mud bricks are a really, really exciting like building block. And as you can see here, the brick texture is actually different than the other stone bricks that we have in the game. So they're sort of smaller,
Fucking
more
mud
compact,
house.
but it is really cool like to build with. It matches a lot of different block
What?
sets.
You
and
could
I'm
have a
really
mud
excited to build with
house.
them.
I just love the look of them. They're awesome.
What?
So beautiful. We have a creator question for the two of you.
Uh-huh.
どうも、こんにちは、プチプチです。私からの質問はね、こちらになります。どうして泥レンガを追加することにしたのでしょうか？
I'm so excited they asked this
Oh,
question because I really wanted
I
to
didn't even
answer
read
it.
the
So
subtitles
the main
there.
reason that I wanted to add mud bricks to the game is that I really wanted people to feel like they're okay all around the world. There are
Oh,
houses
you want
built out of
people
mud
to have a
bricks. So
mud
many
house.
people around the world have houses,
It's a
buildings
step
using mud
up from
bricks,
a
and
dirt
I really wanted
house.
people who are playing Minecraft to feel like they could build their home and feel like they're at home in
Out
Minecraft.
of
So I'm
mud.
really glad we got to add them for that reason.
At all.
Yes,
These
it's
same
so
people live in
important
mud
for us that,
houses.
like, everyone feels equally welcome when playing Minecraft.
Oh, that is absolutely
It's like when you
amazing.
fall
Now,
asleep
so
watching
we
YouTube,
have,
you wake up and you just see
like,
someone
amazing
making a
new
house out of
trees.
mud
We have mud everywhere.
in a pool.
We definitely need something very cute.
Oh.
Yes. Well, very cute and quite derpy because we're adding frogs.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. On a lily pad.
They are cute and derpy. That's the perfect description.
Oh
of them.
wait, this is what I was saying before about them adding a
amazing.
bunch of new animals. We've only seen
Fell in the water.
the warden, a frog.
And they
What
do,
else
like,
are you gonna
they do
add?
love to jump around, and especially on lily pads.
Oh, this is
And
gonna
actually
change
also on
Minecraft
big drip leaves,
so
because, like,
much.
The big drip leaves kind of look like lily pads, but the funny thing with that is then when they jump on top of the big drip leaves, it's gonna tilt and then they fall down.
One of them did. It just. Maybe it's a like frog slide.
No.
And you're adding another little tiny creature to
Itty
this
bitty.
update.
Yes, the fireflies.
I
So you
thought
can
they'd
see
be adding them.
them roaming around, adding a lot of ambience to the swamp, making it feel just nice and cozy at night. But really, my favorite part of them is just making the world come to life, like feeling like there is life going on all around you. And oh yeah, also their frog food. Yeah, forgot to mention that. They're frog food.
Poor fireflies. Yes.
Yeah, but look how happy that frog is.
Yeah, and they're
That's true.
beautiful
They're
frogs.
literally
so
2
You can both
pixels.
enjoy them in the atmosphere, and the frogs get to eat. So that's
Everybody wins.
Now, we're calling them fireflies, but Corey, is that what you called them growing up?
Actually, no, we called them lightning bugs.
I did too. And in Swedish,
It's eldflugor, and that's actually literally translates to fireflies.
okay. It's very interesting. It became like a lot of people talking about what you called it growing up. But we're really excited to have fireflies or lightning bugs in the game.
Can you?
I want to know
they
more
grab
about
them?
baby frogs.
Oh, they're gonna be
Yes, so,
tiny.
all baby mobs in Minecraft are just like tiny versions of the grown-ups, but with frogs, we're actually adding tadpoles.
Oh my god.
Once again, you deliver on the promise of cute and derpy with the tadpoles.
We do.
Yes, and you can pick them up in a bucket.
Yes, and that's actually extra
That's gonna be
helpful for
hard.
the
That's gonna be
tadpoles,
hard to do.
because we have frog variants, and when a tadpole grows up, it will pick a variant depending on the temperature in the biome it grows up in. So, for example,
Oh.
if it grows up in a really cold place, it's going to turn into a snowy frog. Yeah, as you can see here. So, the frogs have kind of like two main systems. One is the tadpole system,
So
and the other
it's
one
just
is
green.
the cold-blooded system. So, frogs are like the first cold-blooded animal in Minecraft. And in real life, there actually are frog variants that pick a color depending on, or they adapt their color.
Wow, they're going
depending
into
on
so much
temperature.
detail
and we
with
wanted to have
this.
that in Minecraft. We wanted to Minecraftify it. So therefore, the tadpole's going to pick a variant instead, depending on the temperature.
That's so cool. And there are 3 variants.
Yes, it's going to be 3
Okay,
variants.
so we've seen 2. What's the third one?
The third one is the tropical frog. So let's say you were venturing out into the desert or the jungle, and you take your tadpole with you, and if it grows up there, it'll turn into a lovely tropical frog.
It's just
and what I
white.
really love about the tropical frogs is how just relaxed they look, and they're like blending into the sand almost. They're just so relaxed, just chilling there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think there was a reason that they were
Yes,
colored that way.
there is a reason they are white. So, I was reading a lot about frogs. Always when we had something new, we read up a lot. It's super fun because we can be really geeky. And then I learned about the real-life frog that's called gray foam-nest tree frog and lives, for example, in Angola, Botswana, and Kenya. And that frog can actually turn almost white to avoid overheating. So that's like the inspiration for the tropical frog in Minecraft.
I love all 3 of them. And you didn't, so you have these different color variations, but you also have something else special about the frogs.
Yes, so each frog variant's gonna have something unique that will be useful for the players. But we actually don't even know what that is yet because we are working on the frogs right now.
That is so cool. So Corey,
What do you
which
mean you
frog is your
don't know what it is?
Oh, it's got to be the snowy frog. It looks so cozy.
It
Ooh,
just
I'm
looks like a normal
tropical
frog.
I'm very interested
Just
to see
green.
which one the community loves the most.
I
Or
love
Will it
them
keep its
all of
colour?
them. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for joining us, Corey, and taking us into a deep dive of all really cool
Well,
swamp
it's
things.
definitely
Happy to
be.
be here.
Thank you, Corey.
Thank
Of
you,
course.
Corey.
I'm just going to hop on out of here.
Bye,
So
Corey.
many puns. I like that though.
This is quite an
Where's
awesome
the
update.
voting?
And I mean, I really see the name for the wild update.
Oh, it's gone.
You get a bit of everything in it.
Oh, I didn't get to see
Yes,
what
and
was
I love
winning.
the contrast. Yeah, as you can see in this pretty concept art, it's
Oh
really
my
like that
God.
beautiful nature and the super terrifying deep dark. And I love that contrast between these two things.
That's gonna be so
Absolutely
scary.
amazing. Well, we're getting close to the end of the show, and as always, the time has flown by, and a lot has happened during this show. So let's look back at some of the biggest announcements, and then we will reveal the winning mob.
Right, so Kids and Chris Part 2 is 1 or 2 months away. The what? The wild update looks so good. Like that deep dark. Whoa. I feel like in my hardcore world now, if I'm still alive by the time that comes out, I'm staying away. And hopefully I've got like, I'm decked out. Because they have shown people in Netherite armor, but they haven't shown, wait, what?
Now it's time to see what mob you chose to add to the
You put
game.
chests and
hey, Jens,
boards.
do you have the results?
Yes, I have them right here in my chest.
Wow.
Really exciting.
Oh.
You really came in style.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. That looked really comfortable. Mhm. Okay, but now it's
The
time
set
to
looks
announce
so
the
cool.
winner.
I love the bare bones texture pack.
And the winner is
I like.
the LA.
Yes!
Wow. Yes, I'm super happy about that. It's a lovely.
That's
lovely
what I
mob.
voted for.
That is so exciting. So Agnes, when can everyone expect the LA?
So the LA will be included in the Wild update,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be released next year.
Next year, the Wild update with the LA. I can't wait. Thank you
They're doing
all
it
so
next
much
year.
for joining us.
Oh, I thought it would be with the
Be
part
what it is today
2.
without
Oh, ha ha
all of us at
ha.
Mojang Studios. Thank you so much. Bye.
I mean, they still need to program stuff into it. That was a cool stream. Is that it, like, over now? Yeah. Right. Oh, well, we found out some cool stuff for that. Oh, the deep dark for the wilderness update. Oh my god, that looks terrifying. I don't know how I'm going to cope when that comes out. I'm going to stay the hell away from it because, Jesus, when it goes pitch black, how are you meant to survive? There's just nothing you can do. Jesus, wait, what time is it? 6:30. I did say that I was probably going to stream till about 7. So I think that's probably a good time to end the stream. Is just we've seen the whole Minecraft Live 2021. Oh, that was so cool. We're gonna get what do you call it? We're gonna get Caves and Cliffs Part 2 in 1 or 2 months. Good release date. Can't wait for it all. This is gonna be going straight to YouTube once I'm done. So I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye.